let's see. I suppose we can go to. Where are you get? Ah, here you are.
Dude, I got a gamer head.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh my god, I got the cursed Coca-Cola ad. Holy shit.
You got the cursed
Stream view is
Coca-Cola
crying.
ad.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, I forgot all of these are old, so I gotta really quickly. Fucking. Dawkin. Raya. There's so many tokens I'm gonna have to fucking change.
We'll suffer.
Sorry.
If they all work better, for the best. And Veil is sure to be good.
Also, Dolkin is in possession of the psionic knife right now, correct?
Yeah, Dolkin picked
Sure
it up.
does.
This is mine right now.
It's my knife.
We are currently running for our lives.
Yeah.
Golem, this is my knife. Run.
Let's see. Yeah, I think you guys were heading to the door.
Yeah, and I was pulling it open.
Yeah. So you go, give it a pull, and it's very funny that this comes up now, because a certain someone may have rolled an investigation, rolled a little low for this one. That as you pull it, you hear kind of like a tink, and the thrones behind you, fucking explode,
Motherfucker.
taking out like half the room, and it kind of begins to crumble. And so I assume you guys fucking go through the door. Go
Yeah,
out.
I also
Yep.
Yeah.
picked up Tara's leg, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. You picked up Tara's leg.
We're both
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm currently turning spell slots into spell points.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this. This will be easier. There's so many bodies on this map.
We've killed a lot of people.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. As you guys open the door, it opens out into a giant blizzard of just ice mana. Basically, like kind of blocking your way. But the Winter Guard will hold up his shield, and some like sort of like arcane runes will like begin to like kind of flow off of it, and then a big ol' like, I think it's like 15-foot sphere will appear around him and seem to block all of the snow.
Okay.
I'll kind of turn to you
Yo.
guys. I don't know how I'm still alive, but we gotta get out of here. The place is collapsing.
Oh shit, keep running!
Oi, keep going. No time for talking. Keep moving. Go, go, go.
Yep. So,
Dawkin will pass the leg back to the this Schmeat.
yeah.
Aye, hold on to that for me. She'll be needing it, and he'll point over to.
Alright.
I would assume we're all kind of standing.
Yeah,
by,
everyone's just here. I can just do this. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do.
I would actually probably, since I'm the least injured, be in front
In
of
front.
everybody.
Yeah.
And like, kind of like body blocking. Dawkin will kind of be keeping an eye on Vale, glancing back towards him every once in a while as they continue, but
Yeah.
nothing more than that.
All right.
You can tell he's kind of visibly frustrated a little bit, but
Yeah. Let's see. Goes to the door.
also I would totally be picking up the pipe bomb guy on our way out. Now that if I actually have the chance.
Yeah. Let's see. Question is he still alive?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Go go go. Oh no.
Oops, that token shouldn't be there still. There we go. That was something else. Music turned off. Sage.
Because it's a suspenseful moment.
True. I know. Pipe bomb
Is
guy.
he alive? Is he dead? He was a fan-loved character.
Let's see. I don't have
Fan favorite.
a
Die.
fan favorite.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. You guys will continue to move forward. That room is definitely, this place is being destroyed by this blizzard.
Is
push forward.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And the shield of the guard will kind of like flicker for a moment. But for the rest of the party, you will see similar shields sort of approaching and pushing through the blizzard. And I'm not going to put all the tokens on because there's a lot of people. You see a bunch of heavily armored, more like paladin-looking people walking through towards you. I guess I can grab like one of their. Grab like
Because
one
my
of their things.
dumbass had to break all the fucking windows, throwing people through them. My price of hubris.
Here,
Oh, God.
I'll grab like one. There we go.
What have I done? Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
Walking through. And you'll get to about here when it's a little more visible that there is like a whole party in front of him, and he'll point his sword outwards. Go. Who do you side with?
And Dawkin will immediately point back at him.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the guard will like over here will kind of like wave a hand. And we'll go, oh. Wait. Where do you all come from?
We can talk once we've left this place. I will freely give any information you require.
3 of us are from Arventine.
Ah, that's what I need to know. All right, come on. And a couple more guards will come and expand the sort of shield to be a lot larger. And then we will.
Yeah, Dawkin will peek into the
Yeah.
fucking room.
Oh, dude, they're like that place is just a fucking mound of snow at this point.
I'm
If he
gonna
had- if he had
start
color,
asking
he'd
them
have it.
questions about the shield, asking if it only works on ice mana, where did they learn about it, how does it work, etc. While we're walking.
Just a bunch of them are like, shut up, please. It's just part of our training. It's not the shield.
So it's a spell.
Hey, it's a
How
spell
do you
then.
cast it?
Runes? And
What is it?
Dawkin will kind of just join in.
Save it for when we're outside. All right. We'll just move you guys to down here. Here to these lads. Bam. All right. You guys will push your way through the castle, through different halls. It's a different way than when you came in. This place looks a lot more like it was stormed through. And eventually you'll make it through that like second flooring or like second like layer where all the nobles were. And step your way around some big fissures in the ground that are now filling up with snow and walk through the shattered gates of the front door. And out onto the sort of slums, which is everything is just being just destroyed by this snowstorm. There are other paladins that are like around, and they have some of the like lycanthrope people that they're shielding.
Okay, I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Because Dawkin definitely would have like broken away from the pack if necessary to go search and like find people. But since like everybody's like seems like they're getting out safely, then he would remain.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna maybe go help some people out.
Okay.
I'll cast immunity or protection against mana against ice on myself, and I'm gonna wave at the party and run out to see if I can find anyone that isn't being protected by paladins that might be being frozen to death.
Mithra, do you want me to go with you? A bit of muscle might help you.
I don't know if you can withstand a torrent of mana
Would I know
like this.
Would I know it's 10 minutes specifically?
Not really. I mean, you could
No,
infer.
just like a eyeball. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But that doesn't. I mean, don't forget to account for the permanent effect. That could be
True,
there.
that's true. I could become an ice boy.
Yeah.
Dawkin would. How many paladins are with us right now? Like, could one or two of them come with us?
Oh, there's like four
Search.
with you. They've begun to like spread out and move.
Okay. He would pat a couple paladins and be like, "Hey, come with us. We're gonna go look for survivors."
Okay. Yeah, okay. In that case, can I have the people that are searching for survivors roll me just some perceptions and then like one investigation?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
1 and 1.
Perception.
Solid.
And then an investigation. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like a 20.
Do you want me to roll it or
Yeah,
both of us roll the
yeah,
investigation?
both of you
or-
do it.
Okay.
Before they go,
Oh.
I'm gonna summon a saber-toothed tiger
Oh, that's sick.
using
Okay.
conjure animals,
Okay. I might
and
have that,
it
actually.
follow them and be like, "All right, just listen to what they tell you, okay? Now go."
I do have a saber-toothed tiger.
I'm gonna mainly be like going out on my own away from the paladins, since I can, cover more ground and I don't have to worry about the shield or anything like that. I'm just immune at the moment.
Yeah, essentially, if he sees her going off, he'll be like, "Hey, if you find anyone, just come get us. I'll help you lift." And then he would kind of, like, point to the paladins and, like, point at any buildings that look like they've started to collapse or are collapsed. And he'd be like, "We're going there." And just to, like, speed it up, we're gonna go there, and I'm going to lift shit up, and while I'm doing that, because I'm jacked, while I'm doing that, essentially, you're going to have one of you look through the building and see if there's anybody there, and do it that way.
Okay.
And just scan as many as we can.
Here. Since you did conjure animals, Dolkin, can you roll me like perception investigation with the guy?
With him, yeah.
Could you use smell for that sick advantage? Keen smell.
Keen smell, true. Yeah. You can have advantage.
With advantage, okay. Let me do it again.
Sniff him out.
You said perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay. And then 1 for investigation.
And 1 for investigation. So if it's with advantage as well, it's 11.
Okay. It should just be normal. What's the non-advantage one?
Well, the first one was 11, and
Oh. And then,
yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Second one was a 1.
Yeah. Okay, so we take the first.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Who are you sending the tiger with? I'm assuming it was with just some of the paladins or with Dakin.
With Dawkin.
Yeah. So yeah, Dakin, you'll go with some of the paladins and this tiger. Push your way through a couple of the houses. I mean, yeah, these buildings are starting to collapse from like the weight of the snow and just like the wind from the blizzard. You'll just help lift up big pieces, and you do find people that are trying to take shelter in like the almost like the basements of these collapsing houses. But I mean, you know that that's not gonna last them, because eventually the house will collapse and the snow will go on top, and then they're just trapped under there.
Yeah, and so like I kind of visualize it like there's a bunch of like people in like a fucking basement or something like that, and like fucking Hercules, he is just lifting up like half of this fucking house.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, come on, get out, let's
Yeah.
go. Follow them." And he'll point at the paladins as he's like lifting with this like fucking all of his strength and his newly acquired arm.
Yeah. And you'll move through a couple more houses. Tiger will sniff out some people that are like just hiding in random objects, because the last time they were here they were hiding in weird shit. Don't ask me, all right? Some people are like in boxes and barrels and under tents.
Okay, come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
They'll kind of just coerce them out. You have to go with the paladins. Mithra, you said you were just going off to find people, right?
Yeah.
All right. You have 17 and a 16. Very similar. Go off. And some people had started taking shelter in like the underground like waterway that you guys were in originally. And while that would hold up for a while, same kind of deal. Eventually, it's gonna freeze over if it keeps snowing this hard, at least.
I'll signal like a nearby paladin, even one that's like, preferably one that's not like huddled with anyone, but even if it's like one that's huddled, I'll like signal them to come over to the area and then try and get the lycanthropes to get to their protective dome.
Yeah. One guy will come over, kind of like, you know, ready the sphere, and you'll help him move on in. And eventually, as sort of the party reconvenes, just back together, where most of the paladins are now gathering in like the center of the town, which sort of as their spheres combine, it makes a big old like larger dome. They'll be huddled in the middle with all of these lycanthropes, and then a couple of the paladins will begin to like talk and discuss things.
As we are going through, or at least Dalkin, as Dalkin is going
Dalkin!
through...
Dalkin!
That's what I said. That don't at me, dude. As Dawkin, not my twin. As Dawkin is going through, he would be asking, I believe the woman's name was Oba. He would be asking about the old woman Oba, who's their kind of their leader, essentially. He'd be asking about her. I had the names written down, but I seem to have misplaced them. They were like leaders, essentially, of the. I'm going to. I apologize.
Let's see, Tobrona, Ulysses, and Oba.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I had them written down. I know it's somewhere in my notes, but oh, they're right here. Okay. Yeah, Tobrona, Ulysses, and Oba. He would be asking. He would essentially be asking about them because those were the points of contact that he was given by Ran. And Koma and fucking Boromir and shit.
Yeah.
And so he would be asking about them and like where they hid or if they were hiding or where they were at, just to get a general sense so he could go find them and help them as well if they needed it.
Okay. A little bit of asking around. You sadly don't find Tobrona or Ulysses. No one really knows where they are. It's very possible that they were in the fighting force that you sort of demolished nearby the center sort of, city. So they might not even be near here right now. But Oba, she is with other lycanthropes right now. She is indeed safe and in the sphere.
Okay, good. We did do an earthquake, yes.
An oathquake.
Yeah.
Oathquake. God quakes. Yeah, okay. If he would see that Oba was safe and that people recognized her, then he would go over to her.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am, and he'll kind of gently pat her on the back. I would assume he's taller than her.
Yeah, I mean, this is an old woman, like cane, everything.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Super old. Okay. Hey, ma'am.
She'll kind of like turn around. She's got like relatively like normal looking woman, but she's got like boar tusks coming out of her mouth.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrible at making voices, so I'm gonna try real hard to make an old woman voice, just like,
okay.
Yes, hello there.
You're old. No, I'm just kidding.
It's very rude.
I didn't say that in character. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Dawkin Dane. I know Ran, Koma, and Boromir specifically sent me here. I intended to find you, but, well, it seems things went, pardon my language, tits up, and now we're trying to make sure that everyone that we can get out is alright. Do you know where Tobrona and Ulysses are? I've been trying to find out, and I have not.
I haven't seen them since they left town.
Okay, so they were not in town recently.
No, I would have heard from them by now at least.
Alright. Thank you. And he'll walk off, kind of talk to one of the paladins and ask if they've heard of anybody named Tobrona or Ulysses, because they'd probably be the only other ones that would know.
No. In fact,
okay.
Most of them aren't even asking names.
Okay. They're just like, there's people here, oh shit.
Yeah.
Got you, okay. then yeah, that would be it. If they after they round everybody up, he would kind of make sure that everybody's within the radius and make sure all of his party members are accounted for.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's
Okay.
it from me.
One of the paladins will sort of like try and get into a little bit of like a clearing, so he's out more in like the visible like view, and he'll raise a shield up and go, all right, we've discussed we will bring you to our camp until this storm seems to die down. However, if it does not, we cannot give you shelter forever. You'll have to make do on your own. Does everyone understand? And there'll just be like a silence. And I'll just kind of like
It's understood.
side nod. All right, good. And let's get moving then. And he's gonna, the paladins will kind of like, ready themselves. Bunch of, metal clanking of all the fucking full plate these guys are in. And they're gonna begin to
Yeah.
walk to, what would it be? East? So, are you guys gonna move with them or no?
Dawkin would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I'm
got
gonna
the
jump on the
protective
back.
sphere.
So
Of the
quick,
saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
quick question: during this like little exit scene, and when
Mhm.
people were looking for, I don't know, survivors and stuff, how long did that take?
I'd say that's probably like 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, for the amount of time.
All right. In that case, we will move to the map.
Yeah. So Dawkin would be taking up defensive positions with the paladins, essentially just making sure that everybody's like that all the civilians are kind of nestled, well, quote unquote civilians are nestled into like a protective like area around all of the capable fighters.
Mm-hmm.
If shit does pop off.
Okay. Let's see. So you guys will kind of like, since most of the rivers are frozen solid, or almost solid, basically, it's that kind of like when a lake freezes, there's the giant, just like top layer of ice. You guys will be walking across rivers, and we'll move from like right here. Let's see, I gotta keep my grid open. There we go. Very short amount of time, honestly. 2, 4, and then eventually a 6-hour walk. As you guys, for the 4 hours, you reach a big old like cave entrance, but out of the cave entrance now, there's just like a jettison of just ice mana shooting out. Like literally like a jet engine almost, just shooting snow and just like this light blue mana. Kind of like right here, if you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out of the mouth of the cave, that's where the snow is coming from. It's jetting out of the cave. Or?
Yeah, there's more shooting out there, and for the party, can I get all of you to roll me perceptions, perhaps?
Mayhaps, good sir.
Mayhaps. Just be
Perhaps.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
I'm perceptive
Okay.
as fuck today.
Oh my god. Everyone
I
can
see.
see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I see
alright.
the microscopes.
Yeah, the microscopes. For the parties, all of you can look back and through the blizzard, can see that while yes, there is a lot of this mana shooting out of this hole, there's almost like a line that was drawn from where you are, like back around to the mountain behind this, like, the big old kingdom, the ice kingdom, and you can see just areas where there's just giant, just like almost pillars of snow just shooting out of the mountain, like directly into the castle.
Like kind of like volcano pillars.
Yeah.
Essentially like pillars of smoke, but in this case it's snow.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
the
just
visual.
shooting straight out.
Okay. Does Dawkin think that if they they busted this cave closed, like, does he think that it would lessen the snow, or that it would stop a vast portion of this snow from like pushing outwards?
Theoretically, it could contain it inside of this cave. Yes.
If Dawkin thought that it could possibly do that, he would pull out a few of his grenades that he has,
Mhm.
and he would like, essentially, just to keep it brief, so we don't have to roleplay every
Yeah,
little bit
just
of it. He would
toss 'em,
He would essentially
plant 'em.
Yeah, he would essentially be like, "Hey, I'm gonna huck like 2 or 3 of these down the cave tunnel to collapse the tunnel. So that way, dynamite. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Dynamite the
essentially.
entrance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there's a torrent of mana coming out of there, right?
Yeah.
Gonna freeze the entrance.
Yeah, essentially what
Does it
I'm thinking.
instantly turn into ice grenades?
Well, I mean, essentially the thought was just like, if I could either, if it does turn them into mana, like freeze it. Yeah. Just anything to close the entrance if possible. In any way,
Can I-
shape, or form.
I'll take out my compass to see if that's the direction of the ley line.
Okay, you switch it to the ice.
Yeah.
Funny enough, when you switch it to the ice, it flicks to your right and then it flicks back to the mountain and back and forth rapidly.
To my right. Where's to my right?
Inside the cave.
Oh.
And then it flicks back this way repeatedly. So it goes left, right,
Wow.
left, right, left, right.
Flicks to the mountain and to the cave, and the mountain is where this torrent of mana is going towards.
Yeah, it's coming out in like this, like all in this direction, and then there is mana that's just shooting out of here.
Okay. I guess then I'd
Yeah,
advise more caution, but
Yeah.
you know, sounds
Aye.
like it's this way.
Mithra, you think this is? He'll have the grenades in his hand. Mithra, I don't know about all of this mana or nothing like that. Do you think this is a good idea?
Fuck if I know, just do it.
What are the dimensions of this cave entrance?
It's relatively large. Like we're talking maybe like in terms of width, it's a relatively circular like entrance. So think kind of like 15 feet sideways, 15 feet up.
50 by 50? Okay.
15, not 50.
Oh, 50.
That would be huge.
okay.
I was like, that's a.
I was about to
fucking
say.
massive
Yeah.
cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Oh.
I heard the same way. So okay, I was
Yeah,
like, fuck
sorry,
me.
my bad.
I,
Yeah.
Does it looks natural though, right?
It does look natural, yeah.
Okay.
But you wanna? Oh, what?
I would like to try something, and
Oh.
I don't think this is gonna work, but hear me out.
Hey, what's your plan?
I want to cast a spell.
Oh God. Okay.
It's ominous.
It's ominous.
Bones of the Earth.
Oh.
Bones of the Earth.
What the hell? Is
What
this?
does that
I've
do?
never even heard of this spell, dude.
Pillars rise from the earth and
Oh.
crush whoever is beneath them or something like that.
So I can summon up to 6 pillars of stone that are 5 feet in diameter and can go up to a height of 30 feet.
Oh.
Can I lift like 2 layers of these 5-foot diameter pillars at the front of the entrance if it's 15 by 15?
Okay.
You can summon 6 of them, so you could theoretically close this thing completely, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you
I
have-
mean, I don't know
yeah.
if like that's something you would allow or not. but-
Oh yeah, I mean, the one thing I was looking at is whether or not it would go away after a while, but
it doesn't.
yeah, it doesn't. You have to clear it for a minute. Obstacle. Okay. Okay, and that doesn't say it like shatters or anything. So yeah, you could. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
You
I
want to do that? All right.
Are
Take
you
a
alright,
second.
everybody? Stay back.
Yeah, just the big old pillars just rise up from the bottom of the cave entrance and just literally like a garage door just shut, and it just like pinches and closes it.
Yeah, you see Dawkin like getting ready to light grenades, and he's like, "Oh, well, fine then." And he'll throw the like match or whatever he has and like toss it
Yeah.
out, and he'll like pocket the grenades.
Yeah.
Good job.
You will see the pillars like from the torrent of mana hitting them like kind of start to like turn a different color, and eventually they just like shift into just like ice, but the blockade, it holds firm.
Okay, good.
All right. Some of you more perceptive folk will hear some of the, especially fucking Duncan, will hear some of the paladins going like, well, that was our one way around. We'll have to go the long way. And then they'll start to lead the party kind of around here.
I feel like Dawkin and Dulcan would both slowly just turn and look at them. I know Dawkin would be like,
Really?
No one asked the guards about what that was.
A couple of them would say that is the path that they normally would use to try and like get through the cave and around the mountain a little bit easier, but there's a longer way they can go.
Hey, well, it's almost like it was shitting out mana. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. I
And
feel
then
like you'd rather have that closed.
all right. Let's see.
I think we goofed.
They'll get over it.
All right. As you guys kind of continue to push through this blizzard, which now has lessened, sort of like at the crest of this hill that you're walking up, or mountain, you can see a really large, just like half sphere, covering a bunch of tents. And I will grab this. It's a little smaller than it should be, but that is fine, because this place should be very large. So I'll grab you all, and boom, boom. Assuming that it is actually letting you see. I don't know. Is the player visible?
It is.
Okay.
There we go.
Sweet. Yeah, so the large group that you're all walking with will sort of enter this area. And the,
Oh shit.
guards will start to like dust off some of their shields and other things. This right now is, there are like 3 or 4 paladins all standing there with their shields up, and you can see like it's very similar, a torrent of mana, and it's hitting that shield like with some serious force, but it's not breaking through.
It's holding firm.
It is holding firm, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
And then around there are other like paladins that are, you know, they're prepping things, they're making food, they're dusting things off, cleaning, and the big party of lycanthropes that you're with are sort of like motion to go kind of like over to like here. I should probably move my other camera. Move to like over here, and some people will start like setting up extra tents for them and trying to like
Yeah,
ready food, anything warm.
Yeah, Dawkin would definitely be helping in that regard, like helping them set up and helping them get everything together,
Okay.
and just making sure that they're well fed. If anybody tries to fuck with them, he will not have any of that shit.
Yeah.
And just essentially like make sure that they're safe, and that they're gonna be okay here for a little while before we can get them resettled.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, some of the paladins will not really like notice you, and then a few will give you like an approving, like, thank you, like nod.
Yeah, he'll nod back.
Yeah. Until things are like relatively settled down. Oh yeah, nightmare stacks, that's right.
Dawkin turns into the nightmare, starts eating people.
Ah!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah. And you guys are free to act. As now that things have sort of calmed down, you're like good to go.
Oh, Dulcan's gonna like sit by one of the fires and just like start panting to himself. Oh god, that was oh, thank God that's over.
One of the like paladins will kind of pick up like a hot mug of just like
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
tea and just like give it to you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. Dolkin is like visibly crawling like around the fire away from Vale. Don't you dare!
Yeah, that's like,
In
I'll
my,
leave you
oh
to
my
it.
god, while I'm helping everybody get settled and like I'm patting fucking old ladies on the back. Hey, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna make sure that. What the fuck are they doing? He'll just like glance. He'll be like over here. He'll just fucking glance over at these chuckle fucks like running around the circle, and he'll just be like, "Oh yeah, oh my god."
Now
Are you
listen,
gonna-
Vale.
Does this count as a short rest?
Well, not right now, no.
Just war dancing around the fire counts as a short rest.
But, yeah, I thought so.
Listen, Vale. I know that you really like this dagger thing, and I don't know what you had planned for it, but I'm keeping it for now until we figure out exactly what it does. All right?
Been used already.
I know, but it's I don't know if it has any other uses. Where'd you get this anyway?
Place that we've both been to.
Which place?
Meadow place.
Oh, that place that's like where they took our microscopes?
Sure.
Hmm. Dolkin's actually gonna like look at it for a little bit as well, like
Yeah, you
take
see,
in all the details.
yeah, kind of like a weird like black box and just like a weird like sort of. At this point, it's kind of like popped in. It's not the same as when you originally picked it up. The sort of blade had moved in, but when you kind of like click a button, it goes and shoots out.
Duh. I look up and I don't see Vale anymore.
Huh.
What? Where'd he go? I look to my right. I trip and fall and like get back up to my feet.
Relax.
No, you stop. No,
I'll-
you're very sneaky,
I
Vale.
will start
Okay.
patiently, like calmly, like trotting over.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Vale is being very spooky.
When is he not being spooky? Give me the knife.
No, I'm holding on to it. I looked at Vale and looked at Dawkins. Stay back. I'm warning you.
You're about to walk out of the sphere. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I get closer. Then I get back again. Then closer. Then I just squat. Just like hold by the sides of my head.
Dawkins won't move an inch further. He'll just have his hand out.
Dawkins, I respect you, buddy, but I think it's safest with me.
It is correct.
And he'll like turn, kind of. If you could see through his helmet, he's kind of glaring at Vale when he turns his head to look at him, nice and slow, like. Agreed.
Looking at each other through the fire.
Agreed. Definitely not safe with you. We'll put his hand
Purpose has been accomplished.
down. Stabbing our friend, our party member. Aye. Seems like a good. And he'll just stop and like he won't say another word, and he'll just like he'll like suck on his teeth for a minute, just like man, and just like look at you for a good hard second. Next time, if you have any harebrained schemes or bad ideas, bring them up to us first. 'Cause next time, I will not stop attacking. And he'll just walk off
Okay.
Once.
and go help the people again.
Alright.
I start nervously eating mushrooms. I really don't like this tension.
Guys, this tree is short rest.
You'll never find me if I'm a tree.
In the middle of the snowy plains, a tree appears.
Yeah, and Dawkin will be kind of looking off into this distance towards the other snow pillars,
Okay.
formulating plans.
Yeah.
So wait,
Roll me stealth.
how long does this last?
It's until you want to move.
So theoretically, forever.
Yeah.
You could just be a tree
A tree
forever.
forever.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Did he nat 20 that? The fuck?
Well.
He can long rest as a tree.
Yeah. My God.
He
all
becomes
right.
like a snow bush.
Yep.
Maybe he becomes a white oak.
Oh.
Tar is the one that lost a leg, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
I handed that
I-
to the Schmeats.
I
Oh.
guess.
here I know what Tara wanted. You'll get one in a bit. Did you hand her leg back, Dawkin, or do you still have her leg?
No, I passed it because I was like, I didn't
Okay,
know if
yeah,
we
you
were gonna be
passed it.
getting into a fight, and so I
Yeah.
passed it to one of the Schmeats.
Okay. Oh, I should get the Schmeats on
Schmeat
this
will
map.
give it back.
Yeah. I remember
Where am I
exactly
at the
what.
moment?
Huh?
Where am I at the moment? Sorry, I was AFK for a bit.
Are you over here?
I just said
Yeah.
that you were helping me
Yeah, Sue.
with the
There you go.
with the people up top,
Yeah. Because
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
getting the people settled.
I remember what he wanted. He said, albeit it's kind of a joke. He said that he'd like to get the leg, and now he's got a second. Tara's gonna take it and put it over where it should be, and then try and cast mending. Realize that that doesn't work, and then yeah, that she'd look up to you, Dolka, and be like, can you regrow this?"
I finished chewing on like a mushroom. Huh? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna sit down with them,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna like reach into my pack, and I pull out what looks like what looks like this like weird wiggling piece of skin,
Ooh.
like it's green and stuff like that. And then I take it, and I get like a little like filing knife, and I start like shaving it little bits at a time, like over the wound, and like the little shavings of flesh like start like slowly crawling to where the wound is, and they start like digging into it and stuff, fusing with the leg, and almost like little like maggots, they like pull it together, and they just like meld with the flesh as well, like slowly regenerating it together.
That's sick. That's so cool.
Yeah. Patrick
This man's
Tara's,
just carrying around
yeah.
troll skin in his fucking backpack.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
where'd you get that?
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Friend
Don't
of a
ask what you
friend,
don't
man.
want the answer to.
Friend of a friend, okay?
Tara's leg. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure if it's if you actually have the severed limb, it comes like
Yeah.
it stitches instantly. So yeah, it comes together.
The target's severed body members, if any, are restored after 2 minutes. So essentially,
Yeah.
if you have the severed part and hold it to the stump, the spell instantaneously causes the leg to knit to the stump. So yeah, actually, yes, it would instantly stitch.
Yep. Try to move the leg around and then kind of just like flex, and then the fucking armor would just do and just cover it again. You know, she would thank you, and then I'll be talking with Kron about what he wants to be doing during this time, but he's at work right now, so bless him.
Bless
Alright.
him.
Good.
Bless him.
Bless Saint Crom.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
Yeah, Dawkin would, in this time, turn to Mithra as they're kind of helping the people get settled, and once they've finished getting them settled, ay, then he'll kind of point off to the the quote-unquote smoke plume mountains.
Mhm.
You think we should close those?
I have no idea what's there, so I don't know if there's anything to close.
Fair enough. I could hug a couple
Those are
of
past
grenades
the
down
city,
it and
right?
see.
Yeah, they're up on the mountain that the city's like almost built on.
Yeah, that'll take way too long to get there.
Aye,
You already walked 6 hours to get here.
aye, true. That'll take at least a day or two to get there, if not more.
However, I know there's a ley line here, maybe?
Hmm.
Maybe something can be done here. I'm gonna go check it out.
All right. Do you want me to accompany you?
Sorry.
Oh, is there something wrong with the bot?
I think it's not looping, so I'm just trying to get to loop again. There we go.
Food loop.
Good
Off
loop.
somewhere
Mm.
in the ocean, a machine starts freaking breakdancing. All right.
Yeah.
And then prepares
Yeah.
itself. Aye.
Oh,
Would you like me to come with you?
if you'd like.
Aye, I feel safety in numbers. We do not know if he will return.
True.
Could be dangerous to go alone. Besides, in my time walking, I have a bit of an idea of why those other men that were you and Tara were around. He took the form of Brandon Fraser. Part of me thinks that he took the form of the others as well, because they only ever saw you or Tara. They never saw both of you at the same time. So I feel as though he might have taken your forms, talked to allies of yours within the city, and killed people, well, under your presumed identity.
Does the stuff we identify during battle, do we canonically know it?
Yeah, you do canonically know it.
Yeah, I kind of looked at him and got that idea.
I figure I'd just say it out loud for the rest of us. And he'll kind of look down at Dolkin. Damn it! He'll look down at Dolkin and Vale and everybody and just be like, hey, Dolkin's still got that strange knife that Vale stuck you with. Is there anything you want me to do about that?
That
I'm almost
reminds
certain
me,
I
I
can
want to
get it.
try getting stabbed by it again.
The fuck? What? Oh, why?
Well, this is somewhat of an unexpected circumstance. I know what the knife does, right? Because I've been stabbed before,
Yeah.
like, by the other guy.
Yeah, you got stabbed by the priest.
Yeah, last time that
wasn't-
happened. Last time I got stabbed by one of those things, it just shut off all of my abilities. No more psychic anything. But this time, did something good. I don't know if
Yeah,
I've
no,
seen the 4 arms yet, but I'll just like put all 4 of my arms on my hips, just while one of them scratches my chin.
Hmm. And so you think if you get stuck again, you might get more power?
I don't think so. I think I'm already perfect.
But don't.
And he'll kind of rub his helmet where his nose bridge would be. Okay, alright. So you don't want to
I'm
get
thinking
stabbed?
it's just. I'm wondering if it'll even do anything anymore.
I mean, there's only one way to find out, I suppose.
Yeah. Either way,
Do you want to get
how
stabbed?
opportune.
Do you want... I agreed. Do you want to get stabbed before you rest, or after?
Yeah, I'll try before.
Alright.
before.
Alright. I do agree that was opportune. You were, how should I say, becoming, strange, to put it
Yeah.
nicely. And he'll start walking, making
Whether or
his
not
way
if I was
slowly.
gonna become a threat or not, I feel like was irrelevant in the moment. Thinking back on it,
Aye,
Loki was
agreed.
running. Could have saved the worm for another day if that was what was gonna happen. But regardless,
Aye,
Seems good.
in the situation you couldn't have known. So, I feel as though we did the best we could with the circumstances we were given. Nobody
I'm just
died.
still really confused about everything.
In what way?
I'm just trying to figure out if that really was what he was thinking you guys would have to deal with, fighting the worm. Last time, we fought Gamma. I had to fend off his consciousness on my own, so I'm wondering if this time around would have been the same. And he had yet to
Maybe.
use another, or we don't know if he had used his last ability to cause something to go awry. You could have done that with whatever possession could have occurred.
Aye. Maybe in that moment when your guard was dropped, your Gamma could have wheedled his way into your weakened mind.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Either
It's
way, I'm
possible.
just trying to figure out if it's the blizzard that's the issue or if it was gonna be the worm.
I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you because your intelligence?
Yeah, throw me my intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
The weight of the worm would have instantly collapsed the building that you were on.
Oh.
You would have gone directly into the blizzard with all of your team.
Oh. I'm gonna, as I'm rubbing my chin, I just go, oh. You know,
Aye.
I don't think that building was rated for over 1,000 tons of flesh to be
And
sitting
then-
on top of it.
Because Dawkin actually is fairly intelligent as well. He's got a 16
Yeah,
intelligence.
you have 16. Yeah.
So as she says that, he'll be like, aye, would have been too heavy.
Yeah.
Would have plunged us into the blizzard, aye?
Yup. We would have gone straight down,
Mm.
possibly through 12 different floors.
Mm. I can slow my fall, but I don't know if I would have survived the cold.
I don't think any of us would.
No. We're all fairly tough, but that's... And he'll kind of like look back out at the snow. That's a little much.
Yeah. Still not sure about the possession, but hey, everything worked out, so
It
don't
did.
gotta think about it too hard.
Aye, like I said, nobody died, which is important.
Yeah,
Alright. Oh,
smart
oh,
people like to think a lot about these things, but when you're even smarter, you realize little thinking does just as much as a lot of thinking. Raises
Hey.
eyebrow.
Oh no.
Aye, fair enough. Like back in that tunnel, eh? And he'll start walking down to Dulcan, kind of chuckling to himself. Aye, come on, let's get you shanked, Mithra. And he'll fucking start walking. He'll start walking, Jojo walking to fucking Dulcan. Omewa, fucking tackle. No, fucking grapple him for the knife.
Yeah.
Aye, Dulcan. Jeez, I could do it, but we're friends, so I won't.
I
Hey.
look over. Yeah.
You're mine now, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Aye, so you know that knife, and don't back away. He'll like put his hands up. Aye, relax. I can see the squarely little look in your eye. already trying to run.
I start crab walking.
Okay,
Slightly.
stop. That's uncomfortable. I don't like it. What are you
Turn
doing?
into an actual crab.
Wild
See-
shape into a crab.
Yeah.
Leaving. Immediately freezes to death in the fucking snow.
One of my legs like
That's
pops off.
crab.
Yeah.
Oh my god. At least he has regenerated. No, relax. It's okay. You know that knife you got?
Yeah,
Alright,
what
breathe.
about it?
Breathe. Look at me. Breathe.
I'm
Okay,
looking at you.
In.
Yeah.
Out. Okay. Nice and slow. Alright? Are we
Okay.
calm?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mithra wants to get stabbed again.
Wait, what?
You heard me. I
Huh?
didn't stutter. She wants to get stabbed again to do a couple of tests. I just hit
Oh my
something
God.
on my desk. It was bad.
You have a
Don't-
desk?
It's what I call my chest.
Oh,
Anyways,
Raises eyebrow.
Very
I
smooth.
mean,
it's as big as a desk. I don't know. I had to. Shut up. Anyways, his mind desk.
Mithra, is that true? Do you really want to get stabbed again?
I'm curious. At first, it was the worst, most excruciating pain you could ever imagine. I felt my bones breaking and reforming, and then slowly going back to whatever I was before. But then it felt kind of good.
Dawkin will just kind of nod. He knows
I was
the
like-
pain.
That was good.
Oh yeah, you literally know the pain because your arm was
Yeah.
obliterated.
My arm was annihilated, and I'm in constant pain because of the aberrant dragon mark.
I mean, do you want to do it here in front of all these people, or
Everyone's seen someone get stabbed.
I mean, me and Tara could like buddy block you, I guess.
What?
I mean,
What?
I don't know. It's a little weird.
Why are you making this weird? We've all shanked someone before.
I mean, true. I could get really big. That'd be cool. I can block that while you're getting shanked. Just be like, look at me, I'm big.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel comfortable stabbing you in front of these people.
It's okay, I'll do it.
So you
No,
wanna
no,
shank
it's-
me in an alleyway?
No, it's
That's
it's
even
basically-
worse.
Then that just turns into mugging
Huh?
instead of experimentation.
Listen, motherfucker, I'm faster than you.
I can
Well,
just
there's
turn
no
into
need
a
for
bird and
threats
fly
here.
away, man.
Listen, alright? Let's be calm. Alright? Let's be cool,
I am
dude.
calm.
There's some
As you
form
would
of
say.
hay fever spreading around because of being all enclosed in this bubble.
As you say all the time to me, let's be cool, dude. Alright? Alright?
Advise you don't do it.
the
Did that
tree.
The tree just talked.
I mean, that's not too strange for me. I talk to trees all the time.
Hey, but we could hear it.
But,
What the
but wait a
fuck?
minute, where did that tree
I
come
think
from?
it's the hay fever.
I think it's the hay fever. You're right. We're all mana
Listen.
poisoned.
Just a
Listen.
little prick.
Just a little shanking. It's fine.
Like taking blood from someone at a blood drive.
All
or-
right, fine. But I'm doing it. I'll do it.
That's fine. If I shanked her, she'd probably die. So you'd go for it.
All right.
It's all in the name of experimentation. Science.
For science. Hey.
Let me see your hand.
Alright, I'll extend out my hand.
Which one?
One
Which
of
of the
them.
4? Yeah.
Oh, you got like 4 hands now.
My
Observe.
top right hand.
All right, Dolkin, you can do this. Just pure pressure, and just push in, and then it's gonna pierce the skin, and yeah.
As
Okay.
her hand is out, and he's like really contemplating this, Dawkin will just fucking slap the top of the knife into her hand, like stab her.
Oh God!
Oh, it went through my hand!
Hey, that's what you wanted, right? That's like.
Too far!
I actually let
Right,
go of
ow.
the dagger, like I back away, holding the sides of my head, saying,
It looks like it hurts, and Dawkin will grab the knife. Leave it in. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah.
What is it?
Eventually, the little light turns on. All right. Mithra, you feel your psychic abilities weaken, but they do not go away this time, and all your stats, they don't change.
Ooh, I'm so smart!
Pull the knife out. Aye, yar. And he'll reach out his metal arm, and he'll grab where he stabbed, and you'll see like you'll see the eyeball on his new metallic arm kind of open up and like look your way, as like a reddish black light will ebb across your hand. And I'm going to cast my new Cure Wounds to heal this injury, this superficial injury.
Interesting argument. Sadly, haven't long rested.
Haven't long rested.
No, I have the. Oh, you're fucking right.
Yeah.
It's cool though, so I pretend I did that in my mind. So I pulled the knife out.
This is your inspiration for getting cure wounds.
Fucking DM.
I
Oh my
totally
god,
would have done that if I had cure wounds.
that knife. I could cure that maybe. And Dawkin will look at the knife, kind of spin it in his hand, and then he will take a bit of the iron that he has, and he will make a little belt loop holster for it. He'll slot the knife on his belt, magically looped around it, and he will encase the knife in iron on his belt. So you'd need to literally cut his belt off to get the knife off.
Dolkin jumps on Dawkins' back. Get him!
Oh my god!
I fucking literally one hand grab him and slam him into the ground.
Oh my god.
Or not like fucking heavy, but I'll just kind of like lift him and like, you know how you like toss a little brother or something?
Oh damn!
Just kind of like gently. Let's see how far I throw you, dog, and I'll throw you into
Actually-
the sun.
I think in this game we let the rolls decide that.
Yeah, if you want to do contested
You wanna
contested
yeah,
athletics.
So he'll spin and he'll start to like try and like do it, and then Dawkin will fucking jump on his back. Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
It's hay fever. And he'll reach back with one hand.
25
God.
versus.
Oh god. Is
Can
this
you
even
beat that?
possible?
Oh, it's not. You could nat 20.
I could.
Good.
Ooh!
Oh
Did he do it?
No,
Did he
he's
nat
So
20?
close.
no, he's
No.
24.
Oh my
I was
god, you're
so
fucking
close.
strong, you shite! And he'll fucking, because you're like really grappling onto him, he was just gonna grab you and throw you, but he fucking turns and he elbows you in the face, and he
Oh,
turns
no.
around and he gets into a wrestling stance. Like he gets ready to fucking actually wrestle you. Hey, you want the fucking knife?
I just
You're gonna
start
have to
death
take the
rolling.
knife.
I'm just like.
Listen, if he wants the knife, it's fine.
Hey, relax, dog. Dog, fuck! We have the same name! Relax. Dog,
You shouldn't be
okay.
fighting yourself.
I shouldn't. It's like a phantom battle,
It-
you know? It's weird.
If Dawkin wants the knife back, it's fine.
Listen,
I'm-
I trust him. I don't trust.
I
You
look
kind
at
of-
Mithra and I say, "My name is Dolkin, not Dawkin."
Dawkin, I'm
Oh,
doing
no.
it now. And
Oh,
I'm the
God.
one with 20 in.
Got the fucking. I've got 16 in it.
I
Okay.
can, I can only remember what happened during trivia night.
Listen, it's a curse. We share the same fucking name beyond space and time. Okay. Listen. Here's what I'm gonna do. Look at me. Okay. I'm sorry I elbowed you, but relax. Look at me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't trust Vale to not steal this off your person and shank Mithra again. So, here's what I'm going to do. And he'll pull the ball of iron out and he'll do what he said. I'll do what I said I was going to do. And essentially, like, fucking, you'd need to literally cut my belt off to get this off of my person. Because he's literally encased it in hard iron.
Yeah.
See?
Seems like a bit of a nuclear option.
It's right here. Well, if I think if anybody should have the nuclear option, it should be the measured individual who didn't just willy-nilly fucking shank you.
Remember what we talked about, though?
You
It
did
was
kind of just
ex-
willy-nilly slap the knife through her hand.
It was
mean,
kind of
shut up.
opportune. Remember? That building would have collapsed if I turned into a worm.
I mean, it was opportune, but he didn't even tell us he had the knife. That's the issue. We didn't even
Yeah,
know he had that option.
I guess it worked in our favor, though, didn't it?
It did work in our favor, but next time it might not.
If
Raise
we
my
had
finger
known,
up.
there's
He
no
does
saying
bring
if
up a good point.
there's no saying if Loki would have known.
It's like a
I have no idea how he would have known I could have turned into a worm in the first place.
It's
He
like a
was
pallet.
trying to be Brandon.
There's a paladin
Like, I
here
was-
with an axe, and he's just kind of like stroking his chin, just like putting the axe through the illusion part of the bush, like, hmm.
Like,
Whoa, that's a weird fucking tree.
I was putting on pants during combat. There was no fucking way he could have expected that.
Aye, that's true. And Dawkin will kind of put his hand on Dolkin's shoulder and kind of lift him up. Aye, listen, I'm sorry I elbowed you. Okay.
It's a bit rude.
Okay, man. I really couldn't feel it anyway, cause too many shrooms.
That's true. You are astronomically high all the
Yeah.
time.
Am I bleeding, by the way? I got a bloody nose.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Your beard's just
Oh,
like
okay.
stained red.
It's like, "Ugh." He'll grab like a hanky, put that to your face for no reason.
Oh, okay.
But listen, it's not that. The knife is dangerous. 1. 2. We didn't know. He didn't tell us. And that's the problem. Because he could do something like that again.
I guess you're right.
If he'd told us, that'd have been a different story entirely. But I
Yeah,
do not
that's
trust him
true.
because he
I mean-
stabbed you with something we didn't even know he had.
Yeah,
Besides, where
yeah,
did he even get it from?
If I had to say,
He
probably
said he
got it from
got
the
it
space
from the
marines.
metal place.
Hmm. So he got it under our noses from your home base while nobody was looking. Does that not strike anyone else as odd?
I'm just so
Man.
glad it worked out. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Remember what I said? Less thinking, more accepting.
This is why the knife is not snapped in half as we speak. Listen, are we gonna go
Vulcan,
find
I
the ley
think my
line?
nose is actually bleeding though.
No, you're
Okay.
fine, you're fine. It's just snot. That's why I gave you the hanky. Just hold it there,
Uh,
okay?
I don't know, man. I
No,
really think it's
Listen,
broken.
sit down. Sit down.
Wait, is it
Lean
bleeding
your
in real
face
life?
forward.
Oh,
No.
oh god.
No.
Oh,
No, it's
oh,
not.
oh god, the shrooms are wearing off. Oh
No,
god.
no,
Oh
you're
god,
okay.
that hurts.
Sit down. Relax. The more you panic, the more you bleed, and eventually you'll bleed. Oh, he's running.
It's this nightmare
oh,
snot. Why is it
oh.
red?
Oh my god, he's running.
I thought for a second he said he was bleeding in real life. I was like, oh shit.
No, I'm not.
He's a method actor, dude. He actually elbowed himself in the nose. Like, he's
Yeah.
he's
Oh
really
my
going.
God.
He broke
No, I
his
just
actual
pinched
nose.
my
Dedication
nose.
to the role.
That's all I did. I just pinched.
Pinch my nose to make it sound like that.
Hey, lean your head. He'll yell, kind of. Lean your head forward. You don't want the blood going into the snot going into the
What?
back of your throat. It's not
Lean it
blood. It's just
forward.
snot. Just shut up and put your face forward.
Dolkin leans forward and like accidentally trips and falls in the snow.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh my god, this is sad. We gotta go. What are we doing? We gotta go look at the ley line, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let's go do that.
Well, the meats will go over and help him out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is
Token,
so
you get
sad.
lifted up and there's just a fucking red stain on the snow.
Oh god, I gotta reset this before it looks really weird. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I heard that
Oh.
from here. Oh Jesus, we need to go. Oh god. Okay, we're leaving. Fucking- and then we'll start making our way.
Okay.
The meat
I
give
just
it,
did cross-legged and just like
they are kind
stay
of
there with my
thumbs up.
nose.
Okay.
After you reset it, like,
yeah.
looks good.
Oh my god.
Might I ask how you're going through the cold mana?
I would.
Oh,
if
oh wait,
Mithra
it's
doesn't-
pure cold mana in here?
Yeah, I
Oh,
said
I've still
there's
got
the torrent.
Oh wait,
I would definitely ask one
no,
of the
I don't have my
paladins.
duration.
I would
To
definitely
come
ask
along.
like one or two of the paladins to accompany us because we're going to try and see if we can find the source of this. If it's because of the ley line, I would essentially be like, "Hey, come here. I'm going to let Mithra explain this to you,"
Okay.
and he'll essentially pass that off to
Yeah.
Mithra, but just generally explaining what we're doing, etc.
Yeah. One paladin will kind of over here and go, "Ah! I will join you again."
Ah, you, my friend. He'll like clasp him on the back. Ah, good to see you're in great health.
I'm unsure how.
I am also unsure, but I'm glad to see that you're all right.
Why are you going down here though?
Well, from my understanding, we're attempting to see if the ley line is causing this problem. And he'll kind of turn to Mithra.
Yeah, pretty much.
Aye.
Oh well, it's down here. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's very active.
I've got grenades.
How well does your shield hold up?
I have roughly an hour on it.
This will be an in and out kind of job, Mithra, or?
Yeah, let's play it safe for now. If anything, I can get back my spell slots and I'll have complete immunity for quite a while.
So do you want
Yeah,
to wait
Dolkin's
now,
gonna take a short
or?
rest.
Okay.
Do you want to
Let's
go
go
now?
in now. Just take a look at the situation.
Aye. Quick skim, and then we'll bounce back and get a better idea.
Oh god, Kyle. Give me a minute. Here. is also kind of an old map. All right.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Also, Big D would be looking essentially. Dawkin would essentially be looking to see if there'd be any way to close this or shut it off. Not through magical means for the most part. If he can figure that out, great. If not, then he would be seeing if there'd be any way to, at least for now, collapse anything to like close this off, so that way there would be a just like a buffer, so that way we could work on figuring out the problem without having to worry about the fucking snow constantly and like walking with guards and shit.
Okay. Well, tell me when the map's loaded. It should be really fast. There's literally no objects on this map.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yep, I'm in.
All right. So you
I'll be
guys.
following with the Winter Guard.
All right. Let's see. He will stand in the front with the shield ready. So he will start walking down here.
Yeah, Dawkin
And-
will have his axe out. He's pretty. You can tell that he's kind of fucking exhausted, but he's still capable of fighting. So.
All right. Let's see. I just gotta keep doing this because I didn't properly set up this map with Fog of War. Although I really.
Also cast guidance on myself.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna grab this.
Yeah, if there's any intelligence checks or anything that Mithra needs to make to understand the leyline shit, I would be essentially giving the help
Assisting.
action as well.
Okay.
Yeah, just essentially assisting with my limited knowledge. I'm a pretty smart guy, all things considered, so I feel like he would be a little bit more learned than the average bear.
Yeah. The average mate.
The average bear.
As you guys are kind of pushing through the blizzard, eventually, like, even through this just like force it's trying to like push you backwards, you see almost like solid like ice objects like kind of like trying to hit the side of the barrier, and like Mithra, Dawkin, you would see like just this odd like ice creature just trying to like push its way into the barrier with like it's just like right up against it. The guard doesn't really seem to like notice it at all. It seems to ignore it.
Yeah, Dawkin would prepare his axe just in case.
Right.
Does it look especially dangerous, or
those
could handle it capably?
I mean, it looks dangerous. Not considering the things that you guys have gone up against. It's minor.
Manageable.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Even in your tired state, you could totally destroy that thing.
Okay.
He will continue to lead you, and you know the amount of them will kind of pick up from it being like 1 to 2, 3. Eventually, there'd be like a fair amount that seem to just be like following you. I'll kind of slowly just guide you around through these big old icy caves.
Anti-life shell. That's such a good name for a spell, by the way.
It is.
I'd name a
Also
movie
very-
that.
Very misleading, though.
True.
Ghost
Just
in the
like-
Shell.
Anti-life shell. It's a fucking sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
That's why it's shell and not zone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
As he gets to kind of like
Nanny?
hear, you'll hear like ice breaking, and another one of those like torrents of Iceman will start like shooting out this way, and he'll just like narrowly avoid it. Keep moving. Here, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna do this. Just do the whole way,
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we there?
Yeah. This is a very
long walk.
big map, by the way.
I'm imagining this was the ice dungeon people were talking about.
Smile.
Smile. I tell no one.
I'm gonna have to zoom out if I want to do that, so we're not gonna. Just gonna do this. Bam, and then I'll do this to clear up what's down here.
Just curious, are you using like the pencil tool to manually draw everything, or are there like waypoints?
Yeah, I'm using the pencil tool.
I see.
That's why it takes a little
Right.
bit.
Tried that out for the first time yesterday during my session. It was a little jank.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
See,
Kinda move through here, up here, until eventually you guys would get to an area that goes a bit deeper down.
Mm. And that's where the mana's like blasting.
Yeah,
out
it
through?
is. It is pouring through here. This seems to be the direction where it's mainly like centralized.
Okay. And it's just forcing its way essentially through the fucking cave and pushing itself out of the cave mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure we want to keep going? The Vozaki don't seem to like us here.
Vozaki?
You'll kind of do a little couple points out to the like weird ice creatures that are tapping on the shield.
Hey, the ice beasts, hmm?
Yes, they appear whenever the ice ley lines go crazy.
Hmm.
Careful, getting touched by
don't-
one can give you source mana corruption.
Aye. Dokken will
I
kind
know
of,
places to get rid of that. It should be alright.
Dokken will
Hmm.
kind of look to Mithra. And shrug. Aye. What do you want to do?
Should be alright. Continue forward until it gets to be too much. Or it seems like it's going to be, and then we'll just leave.
Oh, all right. And he
Don't
will-
worry, I'll be closing our entrance behind us. And he'll kind of jostle his bag with the grenades.
I'll provide,
Please do not blow it up. We are here to make sure this thing doesn't keep going awry.
Aye, that's what I intend to do. Close the exit for now, make a plan so people can leave.
I'll
And once all
provide
the civilians are out.
help action to the guard,
Yeah.
or do my own investigation to see if we're going deeper than we should.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll help action. Mithra.
All right. In that case, do me Arcana. Well, you can get the advantage. 32. High
Damn, that
number.
one was
32.
7, 17. I'll throw on the D4 because why not? 33.
Ooh,
And then
okay.
recast.
You're definitely going into dangerous territory really quick. The shield around you definitely seems to hold with where you're going, but you feel like that hour might be very generous, and the longer you're in this area, it could get a lot shorter really fast.
Aye, Mithra.
Let's
do what
back
you need
away
to
for
do.
now.
Aye.
Get a few more guards before we try again.
Aye.
Okay. Oh.
Do you want me to close the exit off or no?
No,
Aye.
they shouldn't leave these creatures shouldn't leave the ley line. If they're
Aye.
tapping on this shield, that means they're made out of pure mana. Probably can't live without it.
Mm-hmm. Give you a nod.
Dokken will also nod. All right.
You guys are gonna back out. Just gonna go.
Fucking sprint! Go! 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 Oh!
Uh-oh.
And you guys get out. All right, and we
I'm
will
barely
go.
faster than the average man. Hold on.
Bam.
All right.
If you plan on going back down there again, just ask.
Aye, of course. We'll let you know.
Don't be reckless.
Hey, we're never reckless. And he'll like laugh and kind of.
I'm
He
going.
will kind of fake laugh.
I'm going to take a rest for tonight now. Once I've got all of my spells back, this should be no problem.
I agreed. I'm
Just
tapped.
an in and out deal.
I'm completely tapped. So agreed.
All right.
Dokken will kind of make his way up to the fucking war people and just kind of meander
Sure.
around, make sure everybody's okay, then fucking
Yeah.
come back down and camp wherever.
Yeah.
I'll get Tara to set us up some tents.
Yeah, big old tent. 'Cause Tara always has the fucking tent on her. Okay. For my short rest people, while they were doing that, what are you up to?
Yeah. I'm actually reaching into my pack and I take out 2 like sea sponges and stick them up my nose to stop the bleeding.
Sea sponges. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so rough, dude. Ow.
That is rough.
Sea sponges? Oh.
Yeah.
They're not soft. They're fucking stiff as a rock.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, he's the medical professional here.
True. You're not wrong.
True, yeah, he knows.
Don't question me in my associate's doctorate degree.
Dude, you did just shove SpongeBob's up your nose. What the fuck?
We
He is
finally
based on-
got him.
I have an associate's in medical.
I have my
C's
doctorate,
get
you know.
degrees. Alright. In that case, does the party want a long rest?
Yes.
Alright. Then we can finally long rest and you guys can get your level up.
Wait, can I long rest out here in this position?
You can. Do you want to? Do you want to be a tree?
Yep.
All right. The tree will get stronger as it sleeps.
Oh,
All right.
shall long rest.
There are now 14 branches on that tree.
Whoa,
Oh.
All right.
Alright.
tree, dude.
Yep.
Time
All
to
right.
start sending stuff to you. If
Yep.
anyone needs to go get a snack or take a break,
Yeah. Now's
that's
the time.
I'll probably grab something here in a minute. So are we just changing the token art, or are we like full changing? the
Oh,
token?
this is full change.
Oh shit. Okay, so don't even bother long this token. Got it.
Just a list of things that happened with this. Of course, adding on macros for stuff. Vale's got Diamond Soul, so added on the proficiencies, and also Diamond Soul has a macro to use, since you can use it to reroll a save.
Sure, that's all I get. So mine's is probably
Yeah.
the easiest one to do.
Oh yeah, that was a quick one to add on, but I mean Diamond Soul's potent,
Yep.
very potent.
Efficiency and all saving throws.
Oh yeah, that's big, dude.
And then I'm surprised they make you wait till 14 to do that instead of just giving you like one proficiency of your choice, like every other level or so.
Oh,
I think
that's
this is
so
I think it's-
many.
It
Yeah.
has to save on space because like Monk has a lot of features they get per level.
Yeah, but they also have a lot of some like dead levels in there. So Dark, go to the important NPCs map, delete
Mhm.
all of the library tokens that are listed there. So any with a character name, get rid of Tara's, get rid of Mithra's, get rid of all of those.
Mhm.
Delete the music player one since now it has the cat photo.
Okay. Here,
Um,
give me a second. I'm downloading everything real quick.
Yeah, just delete those all. Or I guess you have to like click those individually. Sorry, literally nothing I could do.
Yeah.
I'll explain a bit more of the features. Everyone that has like a timer on an ability has it built into initiative, so that way the timer will tick down.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Giant Smite is like set to 10 rounds. After 10 rounds passes, it'll tell you it's over, and then remove any
Right.
benefits it was giving you.
Got you. Okay.
At the moment, I don't have Whirlwind or a few spells put in. Dolkin, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do those later, but you got Moonbeam in there
Okay.
at the
that's
very
fine.
least. And I'll need to add in some other stuff there. For Dolkin as well, there's the cast a spell interface, which is really cool. That one was a good one that I made. Probably best one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. Just adding on those as well as the level ups and adding the level ups into the ability list.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I forgot to add on my meta magics.
Do I have to actually hit the long rest button for that to happen, or?
Nope, just wait here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
a second.
Yeah,
brand new
yeah.
token. Oh, wait a minute. Before you import,
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to go to campaign properties.
Mm-hmm.
Click on basic.
Yes.
Scroll all the way down
Mm-hmm.
and scroll up a bit. You should see JSON and library properties.
Yep.
You'll add on this exactly, and I am gonna send this to you real quick.
How
A
do you
little
guys-
photo helping you
Excuse
out.
me. How do you guys go AFK?
There's an AFK button, like a
It's
little
a
tune
little.
button.
Yeah, it's a little tune.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Yo, the arrow.
You click on your token, go to the very top. It's like an adventuring panel, and it's on the lower right hand corner. Wait, is there a macro window like vertically aligned?
Oh, hold on. It's in the campaign window, you said?
Not the campaign window, like your macro window. You select your token.
And then
Yeah.
shh, at the end of the campaign properties, Dark,
Uh-huh.
or end of token properties, add that text on.
The
I
token
don't see it,
properties.
but I'll be right back.
Yeah, the token properties. For the basic one.
Okay. Where's token properties?
That was when you were editing basic.
Oh, okay. And where am I
Under
adding?
campaign properties.
Where am I
All the
adding
way
to?
at the end.
Oh, okay. It's just all. It's another section.
Yeah, this is a brand new one. Here, I'll send a screenshot. Again.
Yeah. Update.
You clicked update after adding the durations as well, right?
Yeah.
And you put the squiggly brackets for them.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That should be everything you need to add in there. So hit update and then okay.
Okay.
And then I can check on my end to make sure that it's working.
All right. All right. Should be there.
Yep, it's working.
All right. Rescan. Tokens. New tokens.
Yeah, right now it's looking a little buggy just because nothing's running properly.
Yeah.
Because
all right.
I imagine the dog isn't in yet.
No.
Yeah, once the dog gets in,
I'm.
it's good.
I can just put them in important NPC maps, or should I put them elsewhere?
Yep, all of the things that say library, lib on them,
Mm-hmm.
and the resource tokens, so Mithras, blah blah blah, all go in that map.
Okay.
It's very important they stay there.
Okay. And then I only put the libraries in there now, right?
Yeah, you'll keep the libraries inside that map.
All right. Loop Dawkin.
I'm back.
Food loop.
Welcome back. Do I put normal form and nightmare form for Dolkin in there?
Yep.
Alright.
Same with Mithra. Forms will also go in there
That's
as their resources.
Okay.
Figured it out.
Later on, I'll hopefully be able to get rid of those and also make it so that way we don't have to worry too much about where the libraries are.
Yeah.
But at the very least, you're gonna need to make sure there's only one library with that name.
Okay.
So basically just delete. If you've deleted the old libraries and you're sure of it, then it's fine.
Okay. Is there a library for? Oh, there's Fails library. Yeah. I think that's everything.
Yep. You dragged all
Okay.
those tokens on there, onto there.
Yeah. Should I just delete the world map ones and then?
Yep. And then
Alright.
copy those onto this map that we're on.
All right. Oh, did you not do Tara's?
Oh yeah, leave Tara's as is.
Okay.
I have yet to do Tara's.
I will not touch Tara's. I'll delete those.
Though I also have hers saved in case you... So you can delete it without worry.
Okay.
And then I can throw it on later.
Dolken, and then this should be the new Dolken. Bam. Spicy. Now I'll do that for Tara. There we go. Where is Frostguard Camp? I'm just gonna do. Sorry, my child. Bam, bam. All right,
That
and
looks so fucking intimidating. What the fuck, dude? That's actually scary.
Power pose.
It's
Yep, make sure we own
me.
those tokens.
yeah, I'm doing it. Give me a sec.
That's sick, dude.
Ah, the impersonate's working. When you hover over your token, look at the bottom left. If you see your token art down there, tell me.
I do.
I see it.
And Remj, do you see it? If
What
you look
now?
at the bottom left where the chat is, bottom left of the chat window,
Yep.
do you see your token there?
Yep.
Nice. It's working.
Yeah.
It sure works.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna fucking give you guys access on the world map, so I don't have to do this every time.
I
Aw.
have so much shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at all these beautiful buttons, dude.
Dude, I know. Thank you, by the way. These are awesome.
No problem.
Cyber's a fucking genius.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
This is
wondering
fun
how
to do.
all this is done.
So much of it is the libraries. Like, so much of it.
I here's just at the word library a lot. Got no clue how they work.
Listen, brother.
I don't think
The
any
only
of
thing
us
I
know.
about libraries. The only thing I know about libraries is you fucking check out books from them. So you're way ahead of the game.
Basically, if you want to call a macro from a different token, it's got to be from a library.
Mm.
How you make a library is literally you just put
LIB.
lib, and then a colon, and then the name of the token as the token name, and then it works as a library.
Yeah,
You
I
know me,
remember
I'm a
reading
liberal?
about that.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
It's really weird why they don't just let you call it from any token, but
So I want to make
works.
map tools as complicated as possible.
I think that's actually supposed to make things simple.
it's supposed to make things simpler, because then you don't have to search for the token. But I also kind of don't like it with how it works. But I'm gonna chalk up most of MapTool's issues to Java jank.
Java
since it's
jank.
running on Java.
True.
Because I was having another issue where token IDs would end up getting changed, because Java would see them as a number for whatever reason, and then start removing zeros from them.
Okay.
Yeah, give your macros a couple tests to make sure it's not fucking
Oh gods.
broken. Yeah.
This is from the cast. Uh-oh.
I rolled the fucking 1 damage on the goddamn ice damage. That sounds about right. Fucking A. This is just my cure wounds. Boom. Just my cure wounds.
It's actually
I
funny, a
don't-
lot of this is based on what Veil's token originally had. Because I think for Flurry of Blows, I made it so it rolled both unarmed strikes. Because I didn't want to have to, like... I didn't want it so that way it ended up like, oh, I accidentally forgot to roll an unarmed strike or something.
Fucking Dawkin art. You look at it far away and he looks like he's coming at you, dude. I fucking love it. Holy shit.
Slayer running at you at very high speeds. See.
Oh, that's not good.
my
Uh oh,
God.
what happened?
When it hit take damage, has to be value for advantage toggle, which I think you may have removed.
For take damage.
Yeah, let's see.
Uh-oh.
That might just be a might just be a Veil thing because mine's coming up normal.
Let me check Veil's token on
Oh, let me see.
my map tools.
Ah, nope. Value for advantage toggle. I see.
Uh-oh. What are you inputting for it?
You just put in your number. So, like, let's say.
Oh,
fucking
wait
there
a
you
minute.
go.
I think I know what's... Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think you deleted something.
Is
Oh,
it
wait.
checking? Is it checking concentration or something?
I think it is checking concentration for whatever reason.
No, it's actually favor for advantage toggle, which
Yeah,
is
advantage toggle is supposed to be like, oh, if you have
Oh.
advantage on a concentration check.
Oops.
I see. Is mistaking it for something else. It's supposed to apply.
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's only working on Dulkin's token because I didn't replace that line. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, Dark.
Yeah.
Here's all you need to do.
Am I putting my coding boots on?
Yep.
My
Go
coding
to-
socks?
Go to everyone's take damage macro except for
Dolkin.
except for Dulkin, and replace line 2 with that. There's a lot of dice.
Replace line 2 with that.
Yeah, replace line 2 with that.
That's a lot of damage.
Basically, the request asking for input is just literally missing the line that says advantage toggle on it.
Yeah, let's see how much. Like if heal damage works fine. Oh yeah, heal damage works fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do I have to put that on yours as well? Or are you
Yep.
good?
everyone. Yeah, I was just copying like lines like 19 to 20 or something.
Oh, yeah, I'll test out all my shit because mine's all like duration based too. So I'll make sure that all my shit's working too.
I feel like we won't really know for yours until we're in combat, because that's when the
Yeah.
Watcher kicks in.
That's true.
Dude, the Watcher.
Yeah. Okay.
Has everyone seen what the Watcher's token art looks like? I'll put it in D&D chat.
Oh,
It's
is it
the
the dog?
library that watches the initiative.
I
'cause
put him.
made a
I put
separate
him
one.
in. I put him in the chat on the
Fucking dog.
thing. I'll get rid of him after. Oh, there he is, the doggy.
Where'd you put him?
I put him on the
Spirit.
map.
I'm
I got rid
scared
of
a goddamn cursed dog upon my
Mhm.
upon my
Where?
fucking self.
Here,
Here,
I'll throw him
I'll
back on.
post it into D&D
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. He keeps track of initiative as well as hovers and stuff.
He's a
Yeah.
good boy.
Watcher.
Yeah. That is a lot of dice.
Yeah, funnily enough, for all library macros, you need a token image for them, so I just put
That's
random
so
shit.
weird.
Yeah.
The library I use for playing songs and such through map tools is a cat singing. And then the player utils is a little robot. Plus the cat singing.
Here. Yeah, there he is.
They are both CR50
Oh my god. Ultimate power.
ultimate.
Deities.
The cat is the deity of hell. The dog is the deity of heaven.
What is the robot, the material plane then?
No, he's the neutral.
He's Mechanus.
Oh, there you go.
Mechanicus.
And Chaos is Archon. Because a single cat rat
Can break it.
will fucking
Yeah.
destroy her, yeah.
Alright.
That's just normal Archon. I brought him into the chat. Everything
Oh, yeah.
should be working now, though.
Alright.
Yeah, even my cast spell is working.
Yeah, let me see.
Nice.
Okay. So now it says how much damage you take and then toggle advantage concentration. It says neutral for that, advantage, disadvantage. So let's
Yeah.
see. Yep. All good.
Shouldn't be saying anything for concentration since you're not concentrating on anything, but I suppose that's something I need to fix later.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, for now, it doesn't even roll it. So I think for now, it's like, because it says how much damage you take in the normal box, and then right underneath it now, it says toggle advantage concentration, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
With my Great Weapon Master, you know, it has that little box where it says neutral, or like when I'm attacking, it says neutral, advantage, disadvantage. It
Yeah.
has a box that says toggle advantage concentration right underneath the damage. So
Yeah, I need to set it up so that way it only asks that if there's something in the concentration slot.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, I think Adam, I think you're concentrating on something right now because you got the thing on the top left.
Yeah, you did Moonbeam.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you click it
Oh,
again,
yeah. Actually, it does.
if you do Moonbeam again, it won't consume a spell slot.
Yeah.
Yep. And then if you do take damage and take something ludicrous like 60,
Oh.
Yeah.
fail the concentration,
2
and then
and
it drops
5.
the concentration.
Oh.
Yeah. Just hit up a long rest since I think you used a few of your spell slots.
Yeah, everyone hit long rest.
Okay.
The heck?
Oh, I
What's
clicked
up?
fucking twice. Oops.
I can edit the modify key macro, but not any other macro.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure everything is technically not supposed to be editable, but
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah.
a couple of notes. I can't see the key in my token when
The
I
sheet?
hover over it.
Your key?
Ah,
I think it'll only be visible on the sheet.
okay.
I should probably add it as like something else onto your sheet.
And also, I have 13 key. I think I'm supposed to have 14.
Oh yeah. Go to. I think I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that for my sorcery points as well. Go to your sheet, and then under like the name of your race, you'll have like options. Clicking that will bring up a bunch of buttons at the top. Click custom counters. Go down to scroll down to where it says like key points, and there should be this thing that says edit.
Tokens. This and this. Wait. Can I have dark vision?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that not enabled?
Yeah.
I think I changed that. I don't know how to use this sheet thing.
Alright, I did it. You're good.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Why did it only
Okay.
change the Mac? There we go. Now it's good. 14, 14. There you go.
Perfect.
I had Dulkin. If you do set nightmare stacks now, and like set it to something like 5 or whatever, it should put like a tag on you now whenever you hover your token.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
And you
So
can clear
good.
it off just by hitting set nightmare stacks and then OK.
God damn.
Goddamn.
Cyber the coding genius. Fuck.
What a fucking Chad. That's all I gotta say, dude.
I still need to do a lot of fixes. There's so much jank in the code.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
Better than I could do, so.
Same.
You're killing it, bud.
I just blame Java.
Yeah, fuck
Flying
Java.
through life.
That's why they fucking killed it.
Didn't kill Java.
They didn't kill Java. It's still required, like, class.
That's so fucked. Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Java?
It sucks so bad.
And in terms of actual issues with Java, it skips over the computer's like assembly compiler, which means that it's directly instructing the CPU, which is a bit dangerous for security reasons, at least from the perspective of like an OS creator or like a CPU creator, because there's like they only want, you know, certain architectures to be running on their CPU, like ARM or other ones. But Java's just like, nah, I skipped those. I'm gonna just tell the CPU what to do.
So what you're trying to tell me is most viruses are made with Java.
More than likely, yeah. At the same time, though, not enough stuff uses Java to be really useful for most viruses. So it's kind of like It's a
Dual-edged
situation
sword.
of if one exists, you're not gonna come across it.
Yeah, that shit in C sharp now.
Yeah, they do that in C sharp.
All right. Whew. Well, everyone has. I might as well do this just for the hell of it. There we go. If everyone has gotten all their tokens familiarized and ready, then we can go to the end of the 8 hours with everyone being in a tent, which I guess I can toss onto the map real quick. Let's go.
Oh, I'm
As
out here.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's agreed. As we were kind of resting, one of my things that I wanted to do was see if I could add the like make a just make like some sort of rudimentary detachable thing from my axe to see to give it a reach, essentially.
Darius.
Darius.
What?
That would be some crafting, but that wouldn't be during the 8 hours because you gotta rest during
That's fair. That's fair.
all that. Yeah. All right. Well, 8 hours pass. You guys wake up with some clear changes to your body. Especially one of you. You guys are free to go.
Oh yeah, we'd be in there. Yeah, anyone that's awake at the time would just see a glowing cocoon in my sleeping bag.
I would assume Dawkin he wakes up fairly fucking early, because that's just who he is. So he'd probably be one of the first to rise. So as he kind of gets up and is like adjusting his new arm, like kind of looking it over, feeling the new source of power that is washed over him. Essentially, he'll kind of like glance over, where fucking Mithra was sleeping before, and just slowly pull his axe out of his bag. That's off next to him, and he'll slowly grab his helmet and slot his helmet on.
I like to imagine that like you're looking at your arm, you like look over there and just see the cocoon, and you're like, yeah, and you look back down, just do a fucking like double take, you're like, oh, oh.
What the hell is that? And he'll kind of stand up and like with the back end of his axe, he'll like at a safe-ish distance like poke the sack. Mithra?
Squish.
I hadn't seen it move the entire night.
That's
Oh,
right.
Fucking hey, I forgot. You don't sleep, do you? I forgot that he doesn't...
Tolkien's in the corner of the tent eating mushrooms again. No, I don't sleep anymore.
Oy, that's ominous. So, she hasn't moved the entire night. And about what time did she enter a cocoon state?
Not too long, when did she?
Okay.
When did she?
Just at some point during the night.
Okay, like middle of the night.
If he wasn't like paying attention, just he was crackling bones and suddenly just light pouring out of the sleeping bag.
Yeah. Wasn't it like it fucking just looks like a bunch of fucking like angel wings? Is it the one that I'm thinking of?
The cocoon looks like wings, just all encompassing it.
Oh, this is fucking awful. What is this? Oh my god, this is like eldritch. This is terrible. I don't even know what to say about this. This right here. I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna go make breakfast. If anything bad happens, and he'll kind of just like step over the cocoon. If anything bad happens, just holler, all right? And he'll like step out and he'll go to make food.
Right as you get out, start getting out of the tent, you hear a crack.
I just scream.
Hook his head back in.
Is there something we can roll for like height and weight modifier?
You really
Because
wanna?
I'd like to roll it. I think it'd be funny.
All right. Yeah. Here. Just for
think,
like additional.
Lesser angels can go up to like 7 feet tall.
It's like you're what? 5 feet now, so like or almost 6 feet. So do you want to roll like a D2 to see if you go up 2 feet?
Up to D2. All right.
Yeah. One.
Damn it.
Yo, 6 foot.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
He's
taking it in
finally
my own
taller than
hands.
me.
D2's too small.
She's finally taller than
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Wow.
For anyone in here that doesn't care about Final Fantasy 14 spoilers, there's the fucking the idea in D&D chat. That shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's so fucking nasty.
That one's fucking
God.
sounds gross.
Yeah.
Eee.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
hate that a lot.
yeah, that shit's fucked. Yeah,
That's awful.
Come on, it's called Serific Transformation. It's gotta be more than a D2. Come on.
all right, fine. You can do a D3,
D6 at least.
D4.
Deal. Fuck me.
Is it still a 1?
Yeah, it's meant to be.
I fucking hate you with all of my being. I'm gonna remember this. Gonna remember this. All you're ever
Alright.
gonna find to put on that gun is gonna be a French horn.
No, it's gonna honk.
Honk every time you shoot it.
Alright. Yeah.
So yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
fucking. You just see the fucking wings start like cracking open and just oozes out. A lot of like weird like ooze and pus.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Just cracks out. Just see
Dolphin.
Mithra's
Dolphin
head
faints.
poke out.
Oh god. Oh. Are you are you alright? He'll step forward.
Never been better.
He kind of put a hand out. He'll put his metal hand out specifically.
Just waves it away, starts getting up. All on their body, they're still clothed, by the way, fully clothed.
Oh.
On their body, they've got tattoos going along it in like the form of like bands of like eyes going around their like forearms and such, and a lot of like glowing white lines going across from the bands towards their like knuckles, and has another set of spectral looking angel wings in addition to the other one from the constellation
Dawkins
on their back.
Dawkins would kind of inspect the like glowing lines and eyes and shit. As she's standing up.
Yeah. If you take a little peeky at D&D art from the little reference ideas I was doing for Mithra, you can see the little like tattoo on the arm.
Take a peeky.
Yes.
Yeah, and color of their hair and eyes have changed from the red to more of like a golden one, golden white.
I see. Are you sure you're alright?
Yep.
Never better.
Yep,
Ooh,
I'm perfect.
Yeah. You look Great. And he'll kind of like gently pat you on the shoulder, and then like as he brings his hand up, there's like goose strings coming up. Oh. All right.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
sterile.
go. I'm gonna go make fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go try and find Vale, I guess. Without
I'm
another
gonna-
word, he'll dip out.
I'm gonna start wiping off.
Do you have prestidigitation?
No.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean myself off, and I'm gonna wake up Tolkien.
Tolkien's already awake.
Is he?
He's always awake.
He doesn't need to sleep anymore.
Didn't he say he passed out?
Did he?
I did.
Oh, he did? Did you pass out? Oh no, dude.
Some poor fuck's gonna have nightmares for the rest of their life.
I didn't hear him pass out.
Oh
my God.
no.
You okay? Pokin?
What? Huh? What? What happened? Oh, hey, Mithra.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh.
The like eyes on the tattoos start
Oh.
looking at you.
Bump into the fucking tree.
Oh, your wrists are looking at me.
Ah, sorry. This is why I don't talk to anyone before my morning coffee.
Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna pass out again.
Yeah, you look like you need to sleep.
Fucking.
Oh my god,
He
dude.
just
Oh,
falls back over again.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. My apologies. I was actually coming to look for you.
You found me.
I did find
What?
you.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep out here?
He's not gonna respond. As if the answer was obvious.
Alright, well, glad you're not dead, I suppose. That's a good thing. There's a situation. You know, it's better if you don't know. How's everybody doing? Oh, is he oh, jeez. He'll take the axe off his back and, like, poke him with the, like, axe. Not the axe end, the stick end of the axe. Doken? Was he fucking dead? Oh, okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Doc
Mithra's wrists were looking at me.
Oh no. Hey,
I'm
Doc
looking
and
at you, and the eyes on me are looking at you.
Oh no. That's
Listen.
a lot.
Mondays are quite bad in the morning.
No,
Hey.
Tara's just. She's sleeping.
Tara's cool with it. She's used to weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Imagine
whatever.
she just says like unfortunate or something.
Yeah.
It's probably yeah. Okay. Is he still like laying on the ground? Because Dawkin was about to grab him and drag him out into the snow.
No, he is. You can if you want.
Okay, yeah. Dawkin would be like, "All right, buddy, we're gonna go get some breakfast, okay?
Okay.
Mithra, we're gonna be outside. If you need any help, just call for me."
Got it. I think I'll get started with, you know, the ley line business.
Hey, if you need help with that, just let me know. And he'll kind of like gently drag Dulkin out of the tent and by the fire so he can like recuperate. Put him like here.
To think I started this journey just wanting to plant a seed. Now look at what's happening.
So walking away, tell me about it.
Yeah, and he'll just like fucking pat Dulkin on the shoulder. Be like, "It's gonna be alright, buddy. You're gonna be perfectly fine. A lot of weird shit have been happening, but it's gonna be okay."
Is it though? Goodbye, Dawkins.
How you doing in here? Okay, yeah, he would not answer. He'd just leave. He would
I'm
just
already.
leave.
I said I was walking away. Just didn't
Oh,
move the
okay.
token.
My bad.
I'm gonna go collect like 2 guards.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go do some ley line
Yeah.
business. Dolkin, if you want to come, Vale.
Sure, I guess so.
It'd be a good breather for you, I think.
Oh,
You
I'm
seem
operating
completely
under the
unfazed.
assumption that I'm going in alone because I don't have enough spell slots for everyone.
Oh, you want me to come with you, or is this a solo job?
I feel like I'm gonna need these shields, so I'm gonna have to bring these 2 guys in to hold off the encroaching threats. For now, I'd say
Still-
help the civilians. See what you can do to get them back up on their feet.
I'd prefer if you didn't go alone.
I don't want any vengeful people coming after us for what we did.
Alright. If you think you'll be alright.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright.
You're
Here.
sure you don't want me to come at least? In case you need like some healing or something?
I still
That
think
is
you
a
should
fair
take-
point.
I still think you should take at least one person with you, just in case.
Hmm.
I think Dolkin would be a good bet. It depends on if you're worried about violence or not.
Yeah. I'll ask one of the knights like how many times they can use that shield.
Well, the strength
no.
of it. What do you call it? The strength of it lasts for an hour, but if there's like more than one of them, then it gets stronger.
Okay.
The one around the place you guys are currently in is being channeled, so that one's not going to go away.
I definitely want as much strength as I can get. I want to make my slots worth it. Because I can't double cast onto... I can do myself, twin spell to another person, and then use Mirror Belt to cast on another, but I can't bring more than 3.
Yeah, out of character, just me and Dawkin would be very much like, at least one other person should go with you, just in case some, like, because we already know that, Loki can turn into other people, so it's better, like, if we get into the shit, that at least one other person is with you, just in case.
So, out of character, what exactly are you guys doing? Like, teleporting somewhere, or are we like?
We're gonna
So
go
just-
deal with the ley lines so the blizzard goes away.
Yeah,
Mountain one, or?
The one inside of here,
yeah, just like,
because Iceman is pouring out of here as well,
Yeah.
seemingly.
Yep. And why exactly is it limited to 3 people exactly?
There's a lot of ice mana in that cave, and you will presumably die after a couple rounds from exposure. I have the ability to cast a spell that'll grant complete immunity to it, but I only have so limited slots.
Hey, don't we have those potions that give you like cold immunity for 24 hours?
I believe that'd be
this is
immunity
not-
to the damage, not
Yeah.
the infection.
the mana damage, or the mana is different than the,
The
than
damage.
the actual
Yeah,
damage.
you'd be
like-
immune to the like HP damage, but not the lasting effects of it.
Oh, so it was
So what-
resistance.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd be entirely up to you who you'd want to take. If you're looking for more physical might, I would say Dawkin. If you're looking for more, and I'm a decently smart guy, but if you're looking for more like magical help, I would say either Dolkin or Vale.
No, I'm not magical help at all.
Hey,
I'm
shit,
like-
you're not magical?
Is there
Wow.
anything I can do to help empower their shields? Would my spell maybe do it? Empower their dome?
Yeah, I'd say that could help.
Okay, yeah, then I'll bring
It is more of like just their training rather than a spell, but giving them some form of like resistance, just
Yeah.
like
Because I just
So
want
that
to
will
keep
help.
the mobs at bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring Dolkin.
All right.
Hey,
The druid or the fighter?
Druid.
Okay.
Druid.
Okay.
Which
Dolkin
Dolkin?
D Druid.
Okay. I
Vale
just need
saw
clarification.
Vale already saw Mithra and Dawkin enter the day before, and they came out just fine. So he's gonna think that you guys will be exactly the same as before, and he'll be off doing his own thing.
All right.
Also,
Also,
thing, whatever.
There are people like standing out here preventing you from going in.
Yeah, I presume this is probably gonna be a whole scene.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so yeah, Dawkin would pat you on the shoulder. Hey, if you need anything, conference call.
Yep.
Dolkin,
Uh-huh.
you're, and I say this with the utmost respect, a scaredy cat. And I know that you're only going to use
Yeah.
these in the most dire of situation should it become necessary. And I'm gonna hand Dolkin 5 grenades. And a way to
I
light
look
them.
at them.
If shit gets bad, blow things up, alright?
Okay,
Yeah, and
listen,
just pass them the grenades.
listen to reason, Dolkin here. We don't
I
want to get
like
boxed.
I cradle all 5 grenades like babies.
Give them to him because he's paranoid, alright?
Oh God.
I think it's the same.
Giving a paranoid man explosive devices?
Aye, it'll be funny at least, and he'll like walk. I gotta go help the civilians. Conference call if you need anything. I'll gather some people. And he'll nod, and he'll pat Dolkin on the shoulder. You'll do fine. They're only explosives
after
if you
he-
like the top.
After he pats me on the shoulder, like I almost drop one, but
Aye, they're not babies, my friend. They only
Oh,
explode if you
alright.
light the top.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like this, and he'll pretend to like light it, even though he doesn't have anything in his hand. Like this. And he'll
Dolkin
just, like,
literally drops them all and jumps into the snow.
See? See, Dolkin? They don't explode unless you light them. And he'll just walk off.
Lift my
Like
head up,
chuckling. Like
pile of snow on my head.
Like chuckling to himself.
Oh my God.
Begrudgingly pick up all the grenades, put them in the pack.
And
Let's
yeah.
go.
And Dawkin will go to help the civilians.
Okay. All right. Let me grab you too.
Just fucking with Dawkin this whole
God. You dick.
Just clowning on him today.
All right. Here. Same kind of deal. So you guys go through the caverns, pushing through the, icy wind and blizzard. And then you guys get to the stairs. Same kind of question. Sure you want to go down there?
Yep.
All right. They will.
I've given immunity to me, Dolkin, and one guard.
Okay.
The one guard we're bringing down.
You're bringing one guard instead of two?
Yeah, I can't bring 2.
All right. Yeah. Bring the cool guy. All right. Let me do this. And we'll move you down here. All right. So he enters sort of like a shield at the ready stance and pushes through the blizzard. And at this point, like, the mana is almost like solid. Like, it's almost like he's pushing through snow. Until when you get to the bottom of the stairs and he continues pushing through, eventually the snow almost like opens up into like just no blizzard anymore. And you enter a big old room right here. And behind you, you can see like the ice mana, like actually like behind you going into this like stairway and then becoming more like solid and material. But the big old shield around you still is clearly like there, so it's definitely in the air.
Alright.
very active right now.
Well,
More
that's
than it
what we're
should
here
be.
to solve.
Yeah. Kind of like slowly kind of walk forward. And the ground is like super like ice and like just like cold rock, but you can see in places where like the like rock dips down that there is like a sheet of ice, and then under it you can see the actual like ley line like running through places in the ice all through here, just like weird like small strands.
Whoa.
Over there you can see another one running, and then all the way at the end you can just see a giant just like torrent of just like light blue mana, just almost like a pillar shooting up, and then it like curves and moves around. Do you wish to get closer?
Can I roll Arcana to see how we're doing?
Yeah.
24.
With the spell, you got time. You're good.
Okay. Yep, we're good.
All right.
So this is mana.
Yep. Don't get too comfortable in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave whatever you want to do to you. I'm just here to help.
Mithra, since you have seen the light ley line and how it moves, you can see this ley line is it's out of whack. It is split in places, and it, rather than staying in like one, like central, just like strengthened beam, it curves and splits apart.
Well, you are a spellcaster, so I'm gonna still need your help with this. Take a look with me.
Let me know what you need.
Yeah. So I assume help action.
Okay. Yeah.
Or whatever you need. I'm gonna try to help you.
Alright, so I'm gonna check to see if any of like the runes are smudged or changed on them.
Okay. Move a little forward. And then the Arcana, give me an Arcana, and then with advantage from help action.
25.
25. All right. You kind of check around the main ley line here, and push some of the snow off of the runes very carefully. And you do find that from the other two ley lines that you've seen, especially in comparison to like the dark mana ley line, this ley line has been tampered with. The runes are like changed in places, and it's like someone tried to make this explode. How it did.
Alright, I'll start trying to fix the runes then.
All right.
Help me draw these out. Just gotta do that one. It's like a squiggly line. That one over there, it's like an A but upside down, I think. What do I roll, if anything?
Just give me one more Arcana check, and then with
Got it.
Aid from Tolkien. 34. Good.
As a 19.
Yeah. So you go around kind of testing different rune like combinations and seeing how it really like affects the ley line. Trying to like almost just like mixing and matching with the other ones that you found. Until eventually you come to what you believe is the correct like combination. And you get to like the last sort of like messed up rune. And looking at it, you recognize it to be something different. It's not a rune, it is a power word.
Ooh.
And this is the power word Elopa or open.
Elopa.
Yeah, Elopa.
Where's my notes? Gotta find the notes. The notes.
The notes, baby.
That reminds me. Dolgan,
Hmm?
seems some weirdo put a power rune on here. You might want to look at this as well. Keep it to memory.
You're asking me to remember something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it.
All right. How much wisdom do you two have?
His is gonna be like astronomically higher.
It's gonna be
Mine is
relatively high.
29.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'm 20.
Okay, yeah, you're right on the dot.
Whew.
Yeah, this is open. I will throw it into the chat so you can read it. D&D chat. There you go.
God damn it! It happens every time.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Similar thing, 3 uses per long rest. Or
I can do that
short rest,
too.
whatever. Yeah.
Like what?
Ah.
Come on, just pop the hinges off. Come on.
Damn.
Okay, that's actually really good.
All right. There's a few other words, but now's not the time or place. I'm gonna fix this one up.
Alright, yep. Shift it, change it, and the like wild nature of this one clearly like pulls inwards back into a more like steady pillar. Some of the big like other ley lines around here stay the same. But you can feel like just visually you can see behind you like the snow kind of beginning to recede back into the room until it almost like pushes into the shield that you're in and then back into the ley line and disappears. And then after a few moments, the guard's sort of like shield will flicker and then disappear. And you're cold as fuck because you're underground next to the ice ley line, but you're not getting any sort of corruption. I think you did it.
Well, job's done.
Shield, right?
Yeah.
Why aren't you
Well,
all wearing any winter clothes?
I am. We all bought winter clothes, remember?
Oh yeah, true. Why are? How is he still cold?
I'm a bit sensitive.
You gotta think warm thoughts. You're thinking cold thoughts because you're seeing all the cold around you. You gotta think warm thoughts. Mind over matter.
I don't believe it works that way.
It actually does.
Wait,
I'm
I wonder
inclined
what
to not
happened-
believe you.
There was a
Why
guy
do
in
this?
the Antarctic that forced himself out of hypothermia while naked in ice water.
I don't know what the Antarctic is.
It's this place.
No, this is the ice ley line.
It's the same as this place.
You can't see his face, but you feel like he's squinting at you, trying to figure out if you're trying to pull a jape on him, a jest.
Jeep.
Raise an eyebrow.
The Rock style.
Alright. Doesn't matter. Here. I'm gonna write down the ley line into my rune book.
Okay. Yep.
And start leaving.
He will
I'll
follow.
follow behind.
You hear on the wind. Did someone say rooms?
Alright. And you guys will exit the cave. As you do go through, the creatures are still in there, but whenever one would come near you, the shield will like light up and they'll just deflect right off the shield. Although they do look severely smaller and weakened.
Little tiny now, yo.
I'll just do that. Doc, and I know you're working with the people, just helping them out.
Yeah, essentially just trying to get more like not to because I know Rem wants to do
Yeah.
some espionage. But just like kind of garnering goodwill with these people, because I assume that eventually we're going to be bringing them back to civilization. So he's just trying to be nice to them, like get to know their leaders more,
Okay.
and just generally kind of rally them together, and to pretty much tell them, hey, if you need anything, come to me. Essentially, like I got you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did you tell them at all about the center camp and life there, or no?
What do you mean?
You're getting to know their leaders, so I'm just asking. Are you telling them at all about like the center, like city, the main base?
Oh yeah, I would be telling them about the town that we'd come from, and like the shit that, like a little bit of the shit that had been happening. Just like why we're at the Ice Kingdom, why there's a fucking wacky blizzard going on, just so they have that context essentially.
Yeah.
And just like letting them know, because Dawkin doesn't really believe in lying that much. There's no really reason to lie,
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd pretty much be telling them everything that they need to know, in order to have context about why things are happening, and to garner good faith among the people.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe spreading a little bit of the word of Zaid Harut.
Mm-hmm.
But
1 second, I gotta write this stuff down. My notes.
So yeah, he'd be spreading the word, telling them about how Zaid Harut protected him, in combat. How Lady Eol gave him this arm, evangelicalist, yeah, pretty much. And how how essentially Zaid Harut has given him this power, and how he had trained and become powerful through the teachings of Zaid Harut, and just kind of talking about that. Maybe anybody who's interested, he would sit them down a little bit more and tell them more about his order.
Okay.
And like shit like that.
Yeah, you would get a few curious ears. Okay. All right, Vale. So you approach this tent, and there are two of the very big, like giant broadsword looking. No, they'd be great swords, right? Broadswords are just large, like short swords, essentially.
Yeah.
Stand in front, and if you try to like walk between them, they would just like cross swords between the two of them. So many swords. I know. Are you muted?
Oh?
Hey, there you go.
Okay, there it is. Okay, morning.
Good morning. What are you doing?
Wish to seek an audience with the leader of the camp.
Why?
Perhaps me and my group can get an audience with him sometime this afternoon.
Until the blizzard dies down, we can't. He's the one. Our leader is the one that is currently holding up this barrier.
See. And Vale would just wait at the entrance, I guess.
Okay.
Since he presumes that the blizzard and whatever this thing is connected, so we'll wait.
Alright.
We'll disguise this tree.
These two just watch as you turn into a tree, and they're just like, oh.
What the fuck? Jerry, did that guy just turn into a tree?
Yes, I think he did.
Holy shit. That's pretty wacky.
Alright. Here. Give me like 5 seconds. My food arrived.
That guy's name is now canonically Jerry.
Damn. Jebaited him into revealing the name.
Dude, I know. Now I can trick him into Fey deals. That's his name. I'm spreading the religion of Side Harut, dude. Finally, my true purpose. By the Lord's light. And I say I do declare the Lord had come. You know? And he gave me this arm to smite evil.
I say now.
No, I say it now. The fucking foghorn leghorn over here. I do declare. Well, I see it. And the Lord Jesus said. Oh, goodness. So is everybody having fun today?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. How's your corporate espionage?
I don't know. It was something I improvised on the spot. I didn't think it through.
That's okay. Completely understandable. You had to step away during the fucking Leyline shit, so I didn't get to hear most of that. Now I came back, and all I heard was, you had these runes, and I was like, runes? Oh? The one fucking time I'm not there, dude. It's about runes. I'm pissed off. Did you have fun with the runes, kids? And you didn't even need to use those grenades, Dolkin.
I'm so happy.
You didn't need to blow a single thing up. I imagine you just like running into camp. Take these back! I don't want these anymore. I don't know how you carry
It's
16.
essentially.
Go ahead, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Huh?
Oh, was that it? Was that the final? That was the end of the thought?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Essentially,
okay.
period.
Essentially. Done.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck? One of my friends keeps getting messages from random accounts on Discord, and every time it's the same guy that keeps stealing people's accounts.
Wow.
What?
Like he'll steal someone's account and then message him again.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
That's so fucking. That's some stalker shit, dude.
You'll be like, guess who got another account?
Why, dude? That's fucked up.
Alright. I return.
Huh?
This time it didn't take 3 hours for my food to arrive.
That's pretty sick.
Yo.
Ooh.
They've got like a code going on here. It says, guy says, oh hey Mike. And then Mike says, who? And then the guy says, asked.
What?
Apparently Mike keeps getting messaged by the same account stealer on different accounts. This shit's funny.
Oh. That guy's fucking ahead of his time.
Really is, dude. It really is.
Alright. Vale, since you are sitting out there, sort of just like waiting, eventually the blizzard around the place does begin to die down. And as such, the barrier itself also sort of flickers and disappears. You're just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I guess, is this like not really, this jet engine not really spewing things out anymore?
No, it is now settling down and slowly disappearing. Although you can see every now and then like a weird flicker of movement down there.
Yeah, Dalkin will kind of walk around and come back and like be looking around. I guess they were successful.
Look at you again.
This update.
It hasn't even been that long.
Oh, the blizzard's dying down.
A minute. And you'll walk in. His buddy will stand there. Oh. I will nearly crash map tools by deleting a token.
Oh God.
Oh.
Thanks, map tools. Nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. Alright. Let's see. After like a minute or two, eventually, this guy will part and... Oh, God. Ah!
Oh my God.
I didn't have him copied. I didn't have him copied. Where did they come from?
Wrong copy.
Boom. Alright. I probably deleted something on this map when I press Control Z. Sag. Yeah, he will sort of part to the side, and then go. Alright, fine. You may go in. Be respectful, otherwise we're taking you right back out.
I believe I will be coming in with my party, but perhaps I could break the ice first.
Funny.
You
How long were you waiting on that one? I need to know.
Oh, that was on the spot, actually.
Oh.
That was intentional.
Fuck, that was
Yeah,
good.
You're a fucking champion, dude.
God damn it.
That got me.
Yeah, that was good. Alright. Well, they part their swords. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I'm very hungry.
One of them's
Fine.
eating a sandwich.
You may enter if you wanna.
You will bow, and then you will enter.
Alright. Alright. As you enter, there's a couple fires around the inside of this tent. And in the back, there is a very, very old, sort of like, almost like Pope-looking man with a big old staff, and he's like holding it sort of like, almost like a stick, and has it sort of like right in the center of a big like circle in the middle of the room. And he'll sort of look up to you and go, "You wish to see me? Who are you?"
Okay. Response to that, Vale will bow down, or bow? Bow in respect.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, I am Vale.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to discuss, along with my party mates, about the recent events that occurred over in the mountain, over in the capital.
Okay. Then why did you want to come in alone first? Do you have a reason?
To set up this, make sure that you're aware of this. According to guards outside, they mentioned that you apparently held up the barrier a few moments ago.
Indeed.
Where's our part? What did he say?
Indeed.
Oh. Blizzard has died down a little bit, thanks to our wizard, sorcerer.
I suppose I should thank them when they show up then.
He'll be out any moment.
All right.
Anyways, Mention, are you the leader of these winter guards?
Yes, I suppose you should call me that. I am the leader.
Have you spoken to, not sure if we ever got this guy's name.
No. Alright, who are you referring to?
I guess the winter guard that was, with us when we fought the,
No.
Loki and stuff.
No one has asked his name.
It's Ice Johnson.
Yo, Ice Johnson?
Wait, who? Loki's name?
No,
Not like
the
his name,
win-
it's
the
the
winter guard
winter
that's
guard.
been with you guys this whole time.
We just like it's Ice Guy, dude.
I believe my party and your party may have information worth exchanging with each other.
And what would you have that we would be interested in?
Oh, very top, the what was it called? The throne room. There was a battle. You may not have heard of. Battle occurred at the top of the throne room. May interest you.
Hmm.
Events that transpired there.
With what I can only assume to be their queen, as I hear.
Not exactly.
Hmm.
It was more than just a queen.
I suppose there's always more than meets the eye. Alright, fine. I will listen to your tale when your party arrives.
In that case, I will go get them.
Alright.
And Vale will bow, and then will exit,
Alright.
and
And by this time-
await.
The party reconvenes.
To get
So
things
your
went well.
name is Isaiah Thermofrost? Can I call you Ice T?
What are you talking about?
What does he know about Ice-T?
You said your name was Isaiah Thermofrost, right?
No, I haven't even said my name.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I-
on shrooms right now, man.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I like to
Yeah,
imagine.
dude.
I
What
like
is
to
your
imagine.
name?
I like to imagine that Mithra, when she heard Ice-T, just thought of the rapper.
You mean like the rapper Dalkin? I don't think this guy raps.
What's a rapper?
I think you like rap, like, yeah, candy and other things.
It's a genre of music.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it sounds like country.
How do you know what country music is?
How do you not? It's terrible.
It's cross-dimensional, my man.
Across all dimensions, people hate country. Come on.
all
Take it
the
thing-
country fans that are watching this, we apologize for nothing.
Yeah, we do not apologize.
No, fuck off.
So if your name's not Ice-T, what is it?
It's Norvren.
Norvren?
Did I ever get all of your names? I know I heard Dawkin, and also Dawkin. I'm very like, are there two of you that are Dawkin?
Have similar names.
One of them has a no.
Where did he come from?
He does that.
Oh,
Well, that's Vale. He does that.
Take it things went well down there.
Yep. Closed up the ley line nice and proper. Even got a word out of it.
Managed to use that as leverage to get a meeting with the leader. This camp.
Oh, that's good, I suppose. We can
They're
figure out what
currently-
their plans are.
They're currently waiting for us. I managed to set up a meeting with their leader, broke the ice with them.
did you just?
me again, dude.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny.
22 psychic damage.
Damn.
22 true damage, sir. Thanks.
Well, I guess we'll be going and talking to them.
I also
If
believe
Dawkins
that.
around. My name's
Also-
Raya Albrick, by the way.
It's nice to meet and, well, battle with you. He'll take his hand out to shake.
Shake.
Right.
With 2 hands.
You're scaring me.
Diplomatic.
Vulcan wipes his hand off on his shirt. She goes to shake his hand.
He'll look at your hand, and he'll look him in there and go, "Is it safe to shake his hand?"
You just
You're
shook
not-
my hand.
You know, you make a very valid point. He'll shake your hand.
You're armored.
Yes.
To Norvan? I'm Vale. It's
It's
nice
nice to
fighting
meet
with
you.
you.
Yes. I am unsure how we survived whatever that was, but I'm glad we did. He'll step forward to shake.
I will shake hands.
Alright.
I believe that you wish to join us in our discussion with your leader. Sure that they'll have. Sure you have a story, much to tell.
Oh. You're going to talk with him?
Managed to arrange a meeting.
Oh. I do suppose that hearing from one of his own may help you guys with whatever you're trying to accomplish.
Go get Doc. And you can meet at the tent. I guess he's gonna go get Dawkins.
Okay.
Join this thing.
As you would be coming up to like Dawkins, he'd kind of have his back to you as you walk up, and there'd be like a small crowd around him of like a mixture of like children and like their parents and shit who were interested in hearing about Zyderut, and he'd be making like little trinkets for the children, like toys of what he would like of what he saw Zyderut looking like. And for the adults who are interested in hearing more, he would be making the symbol that Eol branded on his back. Not the like brand, like not the Eol symbol,
Okay.
but like essentially the symbol of Zyderut of his cult. And he would be making like small knickknacks of that, and essentially being like, here, take these, and just to paraphrase so we can keep it moving. He would be essentially handing out like paraphernalia, I guess, while telling stories of Zyderut and the cult and shit. And you would kind of come up to like behind him as he's kneeled down in front of a child, and he's crafting a metallic version of the dragon, and like he passes it. I hear this is Zyderut, the Greek dragon, powerful. The most powerful. And he'd hand it to the child.
Kid would just take it, like, just a look of a big old glee on his face, big old toothy grin.
Soon you'll grow up to be as big and powerful as I am, I'm sure. And he'll, like, scruffle the kid's head. Head
Kid
off
will,
now.
yeah, take it and run away.
Hey, Vale. Didn't see you there. And he'll stand.
You're busy?
Busy's, not really, no.
See, I managed to
Pretty
arrange a meeting with the leader of the camp here. I'm sure you wish to be there.
Yes, I would. That'd be very much appreciated. Thank you for letting me know. Also,
Meetings now.
and he'll kind of cut you off as you start to walk. Also, that business back at the tower. I would like to apologize. It was a stressful moment. And even though you took rash action, I took it as well. And if we are going to continue to be party mates, I would like to apologize for that rash action.
Accept your apology.
And he'll put his hand out to shake your hand.
He will shake, and he will shake the hand, and he will add, remember, information is ammunition.
Aye.
That
But with-
knife. The knife. Better in your hands.
Aye. But with
When-
friends, information is key.
True, however, the enemy we fight feasts on information.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you
But-
when to use the knife.
Aye.
The situation it was built for arises.
Aye.
It will be in your hands. Trust that
Agreed.
you have the strength to wield it.
I will. I will say this though. And he'll kind of like pause for a minute and think about the words he's going to say. We are allies, and if necessary, we can set up means of communication. I do not like obfuscation when it comes to friends and compatriots. If we're going to fight together, we need to be honest with one another, even if that honesty could be dangerous. Eh?
Silence.
That's as good as I'm gonna get from you. Fine, let's go. And he'll start walking.
All right. Hell yeah.
I should go in first.
I'd probably just kick the fucking tent flap down. I'm in here. What do you need?
Everyone ready?
Aye.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we're doing a meeting?
Yeah.
You're the one that set it up.
Well, out of character, I meant, but...
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay, we're...
Is he at the back? Fucking. He'll walk in, yeah. Real confident, fucking just straight up.
All right. Yep.
By the way, Dawkins, here's your grenades again.
Ooh,
I'm gonna take out all the grenades and like hand them over to you.
Oh yeah, and without even like hiding it or anything, he'll just like grab the grenades. Hey, so you didn't have to use them in the cave, huh?
No, I didn't. Here you go.
Good, that's good. And he'll like,
Yeah, this
he'll
is-
just.
Mithra,
This is the best
yeah,
time to trade them, really. You know, like in this tent here. Yeah.
Mithra
Perfect
Vale.
timing, yes.
You'll see like Norvin in the back, like doing like a oh fuck, like trying to like do like I apologize, I'm sorry, bow. I'm like over to the
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
along
guy.
the way back, I would have, Adam, I would have taught you the rest of the power words that I know.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Dawkins doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just like takes the grenades. Oi, thank you. He's just super loud about it too. Oh, thank you for this. I'm glad you didn't have to use them. Didn't want you to blow your fingers off or nothing. And he'll gently
Yeah.
he'll set them in his bag.
please, like Neil. You'll do.
Kneel for who?
You'll point
Huh?
forward to the Pope guy that's like, just sitting there waiting.
I kneel. Respectfully.
Oh.
Oh, yes, respectfully, Neil.
He'll say
Uh.
no. He'll look at the Pope essentially, and he'll say, "Respectfully, I only kneel for two," and he does not kneel.
Okay. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a squint. So, something happened with the kingdom. Or so I've been told. What is it?
So do we want to just blah this information, or
Do you guys want to just blah this information?
Queen's dead.
Yeah.
yeah,
Actually,
Huh?
we never really coordinated. That
That's
is
true.
I'll give the
just
information
say that.
on the queen that we fought,
Mm-hmm.
that battle going down, and then who Loki is, and how he was there and why we were fighting him.
Yeah, Dawkin would corroborate any details, essentially just detailing anything he found important, combat strategies that Loki had, telling him that Loki has the ability to impersonate people, and then essentially like fucking pointing back at this fucking champion right here, okay? And being like, this motherfucker needs a raise. 'Cause, like, he literally fought a, like, god and didn't die.
I'm unsure how I survived.
He fought...
Would we
he
know
fought-
about Titans, by the way? Or the existence of them, or
Mhm.
what they are? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Titans are a known thing.
Would
So
I
you-
know Loki is a Titan? Or actually, I would, because I know
Yeah.
he's killed a god. So yeah, I'll surmise that he's a Titan and
Yeah.
say so.
Yeah, and,
Yeah, like,
essentially...
I fought a Titan and lived.
Yeah, and essentially, he'll be fucking hyping up Norman,
Okay.
and being like, "Yo, this guy, fucking Chad, okay?"
You'll
Yeah,
see
character,
Norman more like try to like hide his head a little bit with his like kneel, just like, oh my god.
Okay, I have a question for
Mhm.
the party. Did Dalton tell everyone about like the whole mirror thing, or how much do we know about that mirror thing in character?
Only Dolkin knows.
Yeah, only Dolkin knows.
Okay. I guess during this conversation, Vale will try to ask questions to draw information out of this guy, like who the winter guards are and why they were attacking and stuff like that, and what are their plans afterwards for now that the kingdom is presumably destroyed or in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So you would ask those questions.
So, he would tell you of the Frost Guard. They are from Arventine. And they're followers of a previous hero from that world. He was named Revere Frost. And they sort of followed his path of wanting to contain the Iceman ley line there, which was very similar to this world kind of going crazy, as he tells you that ice mana just tends to do. It's very dangerous. And so they had sort of banded together following his this previous hero's path to create an entire guard separate from any kingdom or any alliance, of just making sure this thing didn't go crazy and destroy like a lot of things. The reason for them attacking is because there were people from the Ice Kingdom inside of the caves you guys went into, preventing them from getting to the ley line. While they knew where it was due to their training, they couldn't get there because they didn't really want to go to war with these people, as they tried to stay neutral. But with what they could feel happening, it was getting bad.
War came to them.
Yeah,
essentially.
and then war came to them when a small army of those same of that same kingdom came and attempted to do basically the same thing that happened to you guys with bombs and other deals, and they weren't having it and they struck back.
Okay, so to reiterate,
Mhm.
first of all, the Frost Guard and the Winter Guard are basically the same thing, right?
It's just the Frost Guard. I don't know why I
Frost-
called them
what's-
Winter Guard.
Okay,
It
Frost
should
Guard.
be the
They're from-
Frost Guard.
They're from Arventine, which is the world that I guess the old world, right?
Yeah, that is the old world.
There was like a god from the old world named Revere Frost, or just Revere.
Yeah, Revere Frost was his first and last.
And I guess the goal of the Winter Guard is to contain the mana ley lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or ley lines, but the Ice Kingdom was like attempting to like harvest them or something, or up them, or what?
They're not super sure what they were trying to do in there, but they just know that they weren't letting them get to the ley line.
Okay. And do they know? And it seems like because they're from Argentina, they don't actually know about Loki and stuff or something like that, or
No.
uh,
So the news that you did
Mm,
bring him was new news to this guy.
so it's and they're also just completely independent from the Ice Kingdom, even though they're both Ice Kingdoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I guess now that the Queen is dead, it's like what are their plans for the future of the Ice Kingdom? That the
Well-
capital is probably like defunct or destroyed or something.
The plans for the Ice Kingdom in the future, they don't really have any. They don't want to take it over. The people for it, well, eventually they're gonna have to find a new home because unless they're joining the guard, they're not staying here.
Hmm.
The point of the guard is to make sure that this ley line does not go crazy. So they're going to stay here and remain independent.
Yeah,
So I
Dawkin.
see.
Oh,
Oh.
so sorry. Just essentially, just to cut in real fast, Dawkin would let him know that that at least Dawkin would be taking the people with him, essentially, and
Okay.
helping them find new place to settle, or at least giving them a location to travel to.
Mm-hmm.
I see the Winter Guard are not in the business of government.
No.
I can respect that. I came from an order myself, so I understand.
All right. Is there anything else you wish to share or no?
I would just like to reiterate, this guy, great, really held his own, impressively.
Shut up, shut up.
Give him a pay raise, give him like some money or something, or give him a fancy helmet like the guys out there, and he'll kind of like gesture to these guys.
Yeah.
Helmet, like
Like a fancy helmet.
fancy
some
helmet.
wings on the sides.
Give this man some wings.
And then, the Pope will kind of like lean back and go like, I'll think about it.
Or the key points here is beware of the one named Loki.
Yes, and that he can take the forms of others.
Hey, that's his most dangerous trait we found.
Is it safe to assume that if we see you around here, at least one of you, that if the rest aren't there, that's probably him?
Aye, it would be safe to assume.
All right, we will keep that in mind.
What are your plans for the future, for the immediate future? Besides sealing the ley lines?
To continue doing what we always do, and that is watch to make sure it does not go berserk again.
Are these all mana ley lines or just the ice ones?
Just the ice. That is the most dangerous from what we know.
Above board, do we intend to come back to this camp ever again, or like anything like that? I know we have business with the.
We might,
we might-
but
okay.
What, are you
knows?
gonna kill this
anything
guy?
for the ley line.
No, I'm gonna fucking shank the guy. I'm just asking because I was gonna be like, oh, if you see us again at all, because we're probably not gonna be coming to this camp
okay.
specifically again. Just fucking don't trust.
just
us.
saying, only one person is
Okay.
probably the best.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Perhaps we should give him the password.
If anything, he'll probably see me. In which case, the only my lesser known name would be Raya Albrecht. And I'll give him that.
Aye, I've also got something. And he'll reach into his bag and he'll make like a little like iron trinket of like what the symbol of Zeidharut he had was previously.
Mm-hmm.
And then add some like little accoutrements to make it like special, so that it's not the exact copy of the Ouroboros that he had on his back.
Mm-hmm.
If I show up, or if any of us show up here, and he'll show it around to everybody, show him this, and ask who gave it, or you know, he'll give some sort of code, essentially just be like, "Aye, show him on the sly," and essentially if some shit's sideways, you'll know.
Okay.
Just as like a token of like, if that's this is how he'd probably say it. If I ask for that,
Mhm.
then you'll know it's me. If I don't ask for it and I just come in like, "What's up? We're best buds," then you know it's not me or any of us.
All right, here. I'm writing that down.
And is it just us and the old man and Norvin in here, or
Yeah.
are there guards?
I mean, there's the guards outside, but yeah.
Okay, but there's nobody else inside besides the 5 of us, or
No.
can't do math, 6 of us. Okay.
And there's technically Schmeat somewhere outside.
Okay.
Tree send their
God
regards.
damn it.
Cactus
The
pose.
same password. I give him the password and the pose.
He'll look at you and go, "I'm not doing that."
At least the words.
Sure.
Essentially just multiple passphrases and codes to be like, "Hey, this is us."
All right. I got it written down. Sweet.
Two-factor authentication.
Too much, dude. Gotta have the cell phone and the fucking password, bro.
Yeah, true. Okay. I'll look around. Is there anything else, or will that be all?
No, I believe that was it. Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright.
I don't think there's anything else.
Then please take your leave. I'm quite tired.
Hey, of course. And he'll just step out.
What is the one who held up the barrier? It would be natural. We'll be out of your way. Till we meet again.
Mm-hmm. Safe travels.
All right.
Oh.
Well then, suppose we can start getting on our way in a bit. Anything else anyone wants to do here?
Yeah, just to kind of blah over it really fast.
Mhm.
Dawkin would essentially be like, "Hey, guys, I assume we're gonna fucking teleport out of here, correct?"
In a bit, there's something I need to look for.
Okay. Dawkin would essentially go to Oba.
Mhm.
And, "Hey, Oba." Now he would bow.
Yeah.
In respect. He would
Go.
bow in respect to Oba.
Okay. Be like,
Oba.
oh, hello.
We're going to be heading out soon. There's a town to the south of here. And then he would blah the name of the town because I, as a person, have forgotten the name of the town.
It doesn't even have an actual name. It's what do you call it? Let me
The
grab it
blown
again.
up town to the south. He would essentially be
Grab
like,
the actual
"Aye, the
name.
town. Head to the town to the south. There are friends there. Boromir and the others are at the tavern, and I am certain that they will take you in."
Yeah, that first and final expedition camp. That's the name of it.
The expedition camp.
All right.
Yeah, he would say, yeah. Head to the expedition camp. You know Boromir, aye?
Yeah, it's
Aye. Find Boromir at the tavern. And I'm sure he can help get you situated and acquainted. A couple of the other lycanthropes are there as well. There's plenty of new buildings for, he'll kind of tug at the collar that doesn't exist. There's a couple of new buildings for sale, so to speak. And I'm sure you'll be able to find work and things there.
Why? Thank you for all your help, sweetie. And she'll fucking pat you on the cheek, or the side of your helmet.
Tink, tink, tink.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey, of course. You'd do the same if I were down and out, so it's only fair to do the same for ye.
All right, thank you.
I think I get 20.
Yeah, and he'll kind of nod, and yeah, essentially, if they need anything while he's here, then he'll do the same.
Okay.
He'll do the same thing, kind of more in secret,
Mhm.
to Oba,
Mhm.
and pass her one of the let's pass her the same trinket he passed to the Pope.
Mhm.
Such a stupid. He'll pass her the same trinket. I just realized what I said. He'll pass her the same trinket in kind of secret. If I don't ask for this the next time I come up to you, it's not me. And he'll kind of nod.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Aye. And then he'll give her a light pat on the shoulder, and then he'll.
Her like arm will go like, oh.
Oh, you've broken my arm. Ah, my arm. Yeah, and he'll kind of walk off
Okay.
to the group.
Anything
Super
else
kicking
anyone needs to do?
No, I'm through. Tara been taking a nap.
Adam, Vale.
Hmm.
Is there anything you need to do, bud?
No, I'm ready to go, man.
I've been through a lot, dude. I think Vale is super kicking God right now, so we
Yeah.
Super kicking god?
super kicking God. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
What did I miss?
Not too much.
Not too much. Just anything you need to do before we leave.
I don't think technically. No, it doesn't have anything to do. He's just following you guys.
put her in the
Alrighty.
God position. We now are the Pope's children. All right, sorry.
Before we
anyways.
go, I need to look for one thing. And we might have to walk for a while to get it. I'm gonna cast Locate Objects and start looking for that kind of psionic sort of crystal, mental
Okay.
crystal, that I had before.
Okay. What's the range on that again?
I believe it's like 1,000 feet.
Okay. Give me a second as I look up math. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, for right now, nothing shows up.
Got it. There's I'd say it's encompassing like the full width of the camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And most of the ice dungeon as well.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll just like fly over it, get close to the ground.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the city.
Oh, we're trekking back.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There's no blizzard in the city anymore.
From what you guys can see looking out there, since the place is relatively high up, there is still a blizzard, but it's mainly encompassing like the top half of the place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's an unnatural sort of blizzard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you wish to stop that?
No, I'm looking for something at the moment. I'm not sure if we'll be able to stop that at this current time. Maybe at another time, though. I'll pull out the compass and see what it does, just as a quick check.
It flicks to the one that's underground and it stays there for a bit. And then like a quick flick over to the one towards the mountains and then back.
Yeah, there's definitely some form of ley line over there that needs attention, but we got pressing matters down in the ocean and other places.
Aye.
What exactly are your plans?
Certain crystal I've been collecting, and I'll pull out the tri-folded one that I have.
Yeah, the three points.
It's more of a personal thing than like something that would benefit us all, so I don't blame you if you're not too interested in walking along.
Hey, if I help you, you help me, so to speak. There's no need to hide it anymore, you know. I don't need to lie to you. And he'll like look at Mithra. I spoke to Lady Eol. I know she's an enemy of yours. Is that true?
Yeah. Kicked her ass a few times.
Aye. She didn't seem very happy when I spoke of you. So that is fair. I am working with her. She intends to give me more power. There is a combat to the south she wishes me to be done. I would need your help with it.
When he mentions Eel, just give him a... Where is it? I can't find it.
Are
Just
gonna
giving
do
you
the
that
rock?
face like...
It's like a motherfucker. Okay, yeah. I get... Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Speaking of stuff, I found these by the way, and I reach into my bag and pull out the ice, dark, and earth orbs that I found.
We can make some nice stuff out of that.
Yeah, I think I was in like a bedroom or something when I like disappeared for a while.
You were sneaking into the queen's bedroom while we were fighting?
Oh my god, how lewd.
I mean, I didn't know I was there. It
Absolutely.
was really weird.
Fucking
actually, like-
scandalous.
Scandalous.
I actually
my boy.
like, no, it was very strange. Like I found these shards and I entered them and I saw like she was there, but she was like crying and stuff.
Mm.
She didn't seem like hostile like she was before.
Is that when you were the weird mushroom or when you teleported in a weird puff of red smoke?
Probably the red smoke.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna leave that to Mushroom High for now. I don't want to crack that can of worms.
Yeah, that was
Mushroom
we'll,
high.
We'll have to like talk about that eventually and decompress
Yeah.
that. But I think for now it's okay.
Maybe in therapy.
Oh, okay.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I was probably just high. I reached down and get a mushroom and eat it again.
Alrighty. Everyone
Bro.
good to go?
You're always high. Yeah, I'll kind of wave off to Norvan and be like, I will see you
Yeah.
later, my friend.
Yeah, and he'll wave you all off. Safe travels.
Yeah.
Aye,
Just,
safe travels to you as well.
Glossing over it real quick before we leave, I want to give like sort of like motivational speech to like all of the previous people that were there.
Mm-hmm.
The citizens.
Yeah.
And maybe like try and raise their morale a bit, because they may have lost their homes and stuff, but they're free now. That's the bright side.
True. Okay.
Can I like roll like performance or persuasion on that or
Yeah,
something?
you can roll persuasion.
I would aid her in that, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I'll totally give you advantage, especially with what Dawkins already done.
33.
33. Yeah. You definitely can tell, like, with like what Dawkins already discussed with them, and now your speech that they're aware this isn't the end. They can push forward, find a new home, or maybe even resettle in the old one. And yeah, now they're no longer slaves.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's fucking go.
Emancipation! Woo!
Woo! Had a blew up a kingdom. Let's go.
Woo, sick,
Hell
bro!
yeah!
Part of that wasn't even us, dude.
I hope you guys realize that we legitimately said, let's go back to the Ice Kingdom and like mess these guys up. And we legitimately did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's the wild part.
Technically, like, the point that me and Adam joined was basically like the start of this whole arc, because like it started with an explosion. I guess the arc is now over.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
You find the
That
next arc.
explosion.
The Gamma arc, part 2 out
Part
of
2.
7, or part 6 out of 7. I don't know.
What are we doing exactly as a party?
Next goal is gonna be getting rid of Gamma before Dark says it's the end of the world because we waited too long. On
Fair,
a
dude.
hyper-intelligent hive mind taking over Atlantis.
That's a
That is
fucking
also a god.
sentence. Hyper intelligent hive mind taking over Atlantis.
Yeah.
What a fucking sentence, dude.
Because I just know if we wait like a month or like more than a week, it's gonna be over.
Man, your expectations of me are really like jaded. I don't know.
I came home. We came back to the camp one time and literally the zombie apocalypse was coming in. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm fucking paranoid, man.
The end of the world nearly happened.
Okay, if it's what we're talking about, that was the Lich. That wasn't Gamma.
It nearly had me taken over by a worm 2 times. That's 2 whole nickels.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll make it a third. Romeo was.
Yeah, I'm about to get 3 nickels.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, that
Yep.
wisdom saving throw is terrible.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
When we get back to the city, I'm gonna turn on locate objects again.
Okay. Here, I will move you guys to the map.
Slash me teleports to city.
Slash me the slash set home.
That is literally my spell.
I was about to say the fucked up part is Tara could or Mithra could literally do that.
Yeah. So.
Slash
2,
me.
4, 6. Another 6 hours. You guys are back in the city. And you're doing your little fly around.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
fly around. Just
Staying just low enough so you're not in the blizzard.
Yep, pretty much.
You kind of go around the right side and the middle, and you're not getting anything. But when you go to the left side, you get like a little ding, and you kind of go over, and you can the locate object pull that you're getting is coming from what is most certainly the top half of the castle, which is like on its side on the ground, pretty crumpled away, like collapsed in a
I
lot
knew
of
it.
areas.
I knew it. It was right there.
You bastards. You blew it up. You blew it all up.
I'm gonna go over there and just like try and dig into it. Use perfect
Yeah.
form to just telekinesis things out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we would be chasing her as she's flying
Yeah.
around and shit, and we'd see her land,
Yeah.
I would assume. And as we do
Yeah.
that, I assume me and Tara would help move shit.
Yeah. Here. Eventually, you kind of clear it away to the point where you can actually get inside. And where is it? Obviously, this map is not very accurate, but you know, it's a little more sideways, but this should be pretty correct, at least in
Oh my
visual
God.
assumption.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's like glass and stone everywhere, just broken wood.
Watch your step, everybody.
Yeah,
I
and
guess I'd be in perfect form in here.
yeah.
Big fucking desk. Jesus Christ. It'll stand up on the desk.
It's a big chair.
That's a big goddamn chair. How big was the queen again?
She was normal sized.
Jesus, why is this chair and desk massive? Why is this bed like... Wait a second. Whoa, this is wrong. You know what?
I'm starting to
Mithra
think
said-
that the fucking map might have scaled.
You know what? Mithra said don't think too hard about it, so I'm not. I would be searching the desk and the books and shit.
Okay.
And the chest.
Yeah.
once we got to it.
I'll be levitating out chests and just
Okay.
Feel so small, bro.
Head for a giant. All these are shattered. Token. Even the one that had your weird reflection in it is just broken. Albeit it was broken the last time. Are you muted?
Are there any like big chunks of the glass on the ground?
God, the bed.
Would you like to?
The pillow is
There's a
20
few.
feet wide.
I want to look into one of the big chunks of glass.
Okay. When you kind of like look through it, oddly enough, when you do look into the big like chunk of glass, it's almost like you're looking through it into like a slightly lighter green area. Albeit it's kind of like cutting into your hands because this is broken glass you're holding onto.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can kind of it's almost like you're looking through like a window.
Is there any way I can take some kind of like cloth from my bag and like wrap this
it?
glass
Yeah.
with it? Okay. I'm gonna do that and try to carefully put it into my pack.
Okay. Kind of wrap it up so it's nice and covered and isn't gonna just slice its way out of your bag and put it away.
All right. All right. I'll go rejoin the others.
I just realized, since I know exactly where it is at the
Mhm.
moment, I'm just gonna, when I'm like close enough, like 60 feet
Mhm.
from the crystal, I'm just gonna use my telekinesis to pull it to me.
Okay. How fast?
Just slowly, just. So no, it's under some stuff.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
Just to be extra, I'll speak the word for open.
All right. The fucking top of the chest flies open.
Cue
Yeah,
the
Doc.
Force theme.
Dawkins was about to grab that to look into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I guess
since
it'll just
yeah,
drop down
yeah,
and
the
just-
fucking chest just boom boom just fucking falls onto the ground. And there's just a little like pinkish, like purplish prism that kind of pulses.
Oh, I got it.
Well, there you go. Like, is there anything else worth of value in here?
I didn't. When I was in here before, I didn't see anything besides that chest.
Would you guys like to roll investigation?
But I would love to, DM.
All right.
Oh,
Give me some
I'll give you
investigation
advantage.
rolls.
Can I roll religion? God is giving me the divine fucking 4. I find nothing because I'm blinded by.
He gave you
the light.
advantage.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I literally rolled a fucking. I rolled a nat 1 on that, by the way. There's literally nothing in here. It's
He's
fucking
too
trash.
enamored
Yeah.
with the fucking chest just floating over.
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. How'd you do that? I don't see anything, Dolkin. Do you?
Have you tried looking in the chest?
No.
Oh, her.
Talking,
It's not been looked
you
into.
can look over, and there is definitely like 5,000 gold.
Oh.
There's a couple like what look like almost like trophies. It's like some like big like monster teeth.
Ooh. He'll grab those.
Yeah, and some jewelry, but that's the most of it.
He doesn't even care about the fucking gold. He just grabs the monster teeth and shit.
Okay.
Just your classic treasure chest in your bedroom.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
True,
Back
fair
in my
enough. I'd put all my gold in one chest.
That's true. Was there anything of import on the desk, like magic books or fucking anything worthwhile? Like information? What about this fucking 30-foot scroll over here, 10-foot scroll? This fucking, I could take a bath in this cup.
30-foot scroll.
Yeah, he'll kind of just look around this abnormally sized desk and like, the queen. No, just fucking.
They got the premium desk.
They really did. Is there anything of import or nah? It shrunk. That's still a fucking huge cup, but.
Oh, let's see.
It's extra morning coffee.
Hey, you can finally be normal Mithra if you drink that. I love your morning coffee. Let me see.
Hey, Vale. You might want to come and take a look at this stuff just to see if I missed anything. My eyes aren't, but they, got a lot of. It's been a long day. Here, can you take a look, my friend?
I will specifically look for papers, information, and stuff.
Here, yeah. Oh, 12. Okay.
Yeah, that's just infinitely better than mine. 3 times better.
Wow. Looking around, you find a lot of similar papers with or that like you guys had already found down in the weird like dungeony like arena looking area with like the bidding and all that, and there's like schedules on the papers and other just like these places like these people are meant to go to like this place, and you do find kind of like similar to what you guys found in the that like forward, God, what am I thinking of? The forward base towards
Yeah,
the main
right outside of the
main
town.
like base. Yeah. Kind of like same like maps, and these places should be attacked and these places should be avoided. Bombs have been sent here, and a shit ton of marks on the map.
Is any of this information new or like different from the ones we've seen prior before?
No, this is all pretty much like just reaffirming that this was a lot of Ice Kingdom bullshit.
Got you. Okay. Is this a set of master keys right here, or is that not actually there?
Yeah, it's not actually there.
Okay. Doth mine eyes deceive me?
Doth my eye deceive
Thing
me.
of interest.
I agreed. Did you come what you got? Wow, I said that horribly.
Wow.
Did you come what you get for? God damn it, you know what I mean. You get what you wanted. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. What the hell?
Oh my god, twice!
The fuck is happening? I'm degenerating
Dawkins
as we speak.
Dawkins having a stroke.
Yeah, dude, you had those 2 wisdom teeth taken, or not wisdom teeth, the 2 fucking teeth taken out, and it was like losing 2 chromosomes.
Dude, I lost my brain. That's where they were.
Yeah.
Strong. I got a strong.
Hmm?
Hey, did you find what you need?
I did.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you found what you needed. What was that exactly?
Just some glass from that mirror over there.
He'll look up.
Yeah, you see a bunch of shattered mirrors just against the wall.
That's where I came in
Mm.
to this room from.
And that's where the woman you saw was, the doppelganger of
Yeah.
the Ice Queen.
I also saw someone that kind of looked like me, like it was my reflection, but it was like green and glowing.
Is that
Alright.
familiar at all to me?
Yeah, from your time in the mirror world, that when you're in there, you visually take on a slighter, like, light greenish hue.
Yeah, that does sound like the mirror.
Just hoping the vine boom sound effect isn't,
I just fucking killed
yeah,
him.
it's not, what do you call it? DMCA-able.
That's what I was chuckling about. Hey, well, Has everybody got what they need?
Well, I assume so. I'm gonna touch the crystal.
Okay. You get visions once again of learning all about magic and you trying to cast spells and just failing, and you're just trying your best, trying to be that daughter that succeeds and lives up to your family's expectations, but time and time again failing, failing, until eventually you pop back out and you kind of can remember those memories. And from this one, you get it's I don't even have to work on this one. You get the debuff of depression, but since you're also immune to mind altering effects, it goes away immediately.
You hit me back with the depression debuff.
Yeah, I fucking did.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yep, but it goes away since you have 2,000 other minds saying, "Well, wait, we're cool now."
Nah, dude, it's alright.
Mithra, after grabbing it, just has a frown. It's like, I actually suck. Oh wait, no, I'm awesome now. And looks at all four arms.
Yeah. And then I take it, do you click them together?
Yeah.
Yeah, you click it.
Some other guy in my mind is like,
snaps
don't
together.
worry, I'm also depressed. And I was like, oh, okay. Someone just says, don't be sad. Just don't be sad.
Just don't be
Wait a minute.
sad.
You're right.
Alright.
So,
Wow.
I hear that you've been feeling slad lately. Have you ever tried
No?
not?
Be slad.
Don't be
Don't
slayed.
have a strong.
I think I had a little bit of a strong.
You know, it would have been really funny
Uh,
if I wasn't immune and I just did greater restoration.
yeah. Alright.
Sorry.
Greater restoration away my depression.
It's a disease of the mind.
Yeah.
Alright, we getting out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Mithra, you got your 4-pointed star. World map. You guys are
Oh, yeah.
like, here.
We TPing back?
Word of recall.
Where to? Back at the ruins, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Only place I can go. Did set home, did slash home.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the anti-veil! Dun dun dun!
Oh my god! He's disguised as a meat man.
Oh god.
He's dancing.
Yes, it's me, Anti-Veil.
Yeah, there was like a plan where I would disguise as a meat man, and I think that has passed now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Anti-Veil.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go fucking put it in my fork. And I'll stab someone with it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Adam, do you want to keep the healing necklace or no?
Unless you want it back.
I was gonna ask for it back because I had programmed all of the macros to have the extra dice on it, but now that they're
Yeah.
unprogrammed, it doesn't matter too much. It just
Sure.
depends on how many healing spells you got.
Dolkin will like give it back to you.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Does not want the mantle of healer at all costs.
No, he's like, fuck
Nope.
off. I got laser beams now. I don't need that shit.
Yep.
Huh?
Huh?
I am.
We're discussing the
I
healing
am
amulet.
now. Swoop de whoop. Alright, I'm firing my laser.
Yeah?
Dude, it's just really
You were
fancy
literally
Eldritch
talking about
Blast,
Dr.
bro.
Octagonopus last night.
We were.
Dr. Octagon
God
plus
plus bah!
Dude, no fucking joke. He's literally just got a really fancy Eldritch Blast. That's just give him
That's
fancy
all I
Eldritch
have.
Blast,
It's
bro.
better disintegration, right?
That's true. I just think it's funny if it's Eldritch Blast, though.
It's a souped up lightning bolt.
Oh,
It is,
that's
actually.
yeah, that's actually a better way to.
That's Nightmare Lance, right?
Yeah.
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 Alright. Once we're back, I'm gonna see about talking to Dolkin. I ask him, hey, I gotta
Huh?
take care of some stuff back at the home base. Do you by chance wanna go over to the World Tree?
No. Oh, okay. World Tree, sure, but not that place. That metal place scares me.
Yeah, I'll leave you at the tree. It's all good.
Okay.
I accompany Dolkin to the World Tree as well.
Sounds good.
Hey, I'm actually heading the complete opposite direction.
Where are you going?
Oh, really?
I need to head out of character this way.
Where?
This way.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
Where?
again?
To the dwarves.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I
Oh, wait.
intend to head home for a wee while. Specifically the Metal Dwarves. I need to speak with the goddess Agara. This power that she's given me, and he'll kind of like look at the look at his hands. The power that she's given me is great, but I fear it will not be enough. I must speak to her.
Alrighty. Whatever you need to get prepared.
Aye.
We're gonna be going and fighting Gamma as soon as we can.
Hey. Do you think it would be wise to bring... And he'll take like a long pause when he thinks about this. Additional help. In
In what form?
my vein.
I don't think we can get that many men down there.
There could be dangers outside of that, though. I could get a fighting force ready, I feel. But that would be something
mean-
we would need.
How soon do you think we need to face this gamma that you keep talking about?
As soon as we can. In terms of fighting force, by the way, there are some of those soldiers down there waiting to fight it.
Well,
Are you sure you want to bring them in here? To like
Oh no, they're
this
already
realm?
over there.
speaking candidly, I intend to return to Gara and gain power from her if I can. Deepen my covenant. And then I intend to return to my home. And slay the leader.
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Archon left.
Oh, that was Archon?
Oh,
Hi.
oh.
Let me check the code.
Oh, did I
you
request
put
my...
a fucking...
Forgot.
God.
I forgot.
He put a playlist!
I put a playlist.
Aye, but I intend to return home and face my would-be leader in combat,
Archon's
as
back
is our
online.
tradition.
Oh,
Oh, that seems pretty big. Are you sure you want to do it in like? Huh. Well. Okay.
It must be
You-
alone. It is single combat.
well, if that's what you think you gotta do, then do it. Whatever you need to prepare.
Oh yeah, he'll nod. He'll nod his head, kind of somberly.
Even though Gamma probably isn't a Titan.
I
He's
feel
probably the next contender to be one, if we don't take care of him.
if nothing else, I feel having real fighting men at that town, and he'll kind of roughly gesture at the fucking town to the south. I feel as though having real fighting men and women there may be well worth our time in the end, just in case an invasion were to crop up again.
Alrighty. Just remember, we can only take the 5 of us down there into the sea. Tara's got something prepared for that,
Hey,
but it's quite limited.
My members, the members of my cult are not as strong as I am. I would not wish to take them anyway.
Alright. Well, I suppose we'll go our separate ways for now.
Hey.
Alright.
Should I take anyone with me, or do you think I'll be alright? Yeah, I was also thinking Tara, but
Muscles.
out of game. Yeah.
Muscle team.
I can take Tara if
Team
necessary.
Muscle team.
Yeah, you can take the muscle team. I'm sure that Tara would like to go for the other things that
She
are
can
near
take
there.
you on the airship.
True. Oh, especially
Yeah.
you're gonna need it, especially.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'll
fine.
be
God.
taking the
Mountains.
car and stealing her coal.
I just imagine like this like airship flying over this dwarven kingdom, and like Dawkin is at the at the front of it, just like holding onto a rope with his like badass arm, just like looking down on it. Like,
Ready to
dun,
fucking
dun,
rock.
dun, 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 dun,
It is
dun, dun,
time.
dun.
I must return home. And
Oh, yeah,
claim what
I'll
is
also,
rightfully mine.
Revive people in the main town. How many did I have to do?
6.
6, yeah.
6
You got about
left?
half of them.
Alright.
They're burned into my head. I can't get their faces out of my head.
Alright, I believe I can do that. How many of them needed to be resurrection?
I believe all.
No, because some of them were gentle reposed, or they were all gentle reposed.
Oh yeah, they were.
Yeah. So,
I think it was just the 2 we found in the house.
Those guys were dead for more than a week. I know.
the 2 you found in
Or
the
10
house, resurrection didn't work on.
Yeah.
No, they were dead.
Resurrection? I tried to raise dead. Resurrection's 1,000, or is 100 years.
Yeah, it don't work.
Oh.
Do you?
Bless their souls.
Yeah, I mean, think back to the Loki fight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh yeah, severed their souls. Smile.
There you go.
They're fucking dead. All the pieces are placed together.
I'm gonna have the clerics save their bodies, though.
Okay.
They're gonna be good for figuring out what I need.
Oh, God.
Make more Schmeat men.
Oh no.
Schmeats don't need to breathe, do they?
No, they don't. I mean, Archon literally walked underwater.
Army of Schmeat men, anybody? Oh wait, actually Gamma. That'd probably
I'm not
be a bad idea.
schmeating them.
Yeah.
How many people were? It was like 6, so 4 people. I was gonna raise dead.
No, the 6.
No,
is
the 6 is the
6 are
people.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
6 is the con-
Raise dead is what level again? 5th level.
You can probably burn some slots.
Gonna use the mirror belt. That lets me cast it on. Oh wait, those are hour longs. I'll use sorcery points. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6. That would be 1,500 gold and diamonds. They
Okay.
have that, I assume.
Yeah.
I'll get an extra 100 gold in diamonds.
Okay.
And that'll be while I do the math to get this done. Can we start moving towards like World Tree?
Yeah. So, this is downtime. So, how long do you guys want off, like in time?
For me specifically, I'm just hitting here and then hitting the valley.
Mm-hmm.
And then essentially getting all the boys on the fucking airship if I can, or as many as I can, and then with whatever downtime I have left, maybe parsing them back and forth. And while that's happening, adding, if I can, because I feel like this is the easiest to do, I would be adding reach to me and Tara's axe and axes.
Okay.
Because Sentinel is good with reach weapons. Because I'm an asshole, and I feel like we're gonna need it.
Let's see. That is something you'll have to research.
Oh.
That is probably
I
also
just
something
duct tape
that...
metal to my fucking axe.
No.
God damn it. Alright, that's fair. Your axle.
Let's see. And then you guys are going to Tibbs and then...
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Tibbs?
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Yeah, and then you're going to the Schmied.
Got
I
a
assume.
world tree. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave them there at the place in the car. I'll take the car with me to get there faster.
So how are we getting there?
A car. A
We're
literal
taking
car.
the car that is not really a car. It's a wagon that Tara put a steam engine on, and the brakes are an anchor.
Yeah. But Mythic calls it the
Not
Honda
tel-
Civic.
Not teleportation?
Cannot teleport there. Currently marked as the ruins. I can only mark one place at a time, and it's the last place I casted the spell at.
I'll jump on this steam thing.
Yeah, so sadly, the car it is.
Oh no.
It's the drive of shame.
Or roads? We'll be fine.
Yep.
Second, I'm doing math.
How long does it take on car?
I believe it like halves the time.
If
so
you're
long
on a
as we're
road,
not
yeah.
going- yeah, as long as we're on a road.
But
It's
Yeah.
like 30 minutes a tile.
Yeah.
So, 35 divided by 5.
That is 27.
It's 20.
Uh,
No.
27.
140 divided by 5.
Oh,
And
it takes
then-
half.
And then take half again.
Hold on, you're killing me, guys.
Divided by 5, and then
More than-
divide that by 2.
7 hours.
Yeah.
That's not bad, all
Yeah.
things considered.
Is
Half a
7
day.
correct?
I got 14.
Yeah, I think it's 14.
Oh, because
'cause
it's at.
It's like 30 minutes per tile, and that's it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it'd be an hour 30 to get back to town, and then it would be 100 about. Let's just approximate here. It'd be about 125 tiles to get to the other place. So if it take, let's do some math.
One tile was like an hour, but car divides it in half.
2 hours.
It's 115 from the town and the center to the world tree, and then you add the +2 from the what do you call it? The place to track, because the car is actually at the house. It's not where you guys are right now, so you have to walk.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so
okay.
2 hour. Yeah, so 2 hours, and then from walking on the
It'll be
road,
about-
and
It'll
then
be about 10 hours.
yeah,
Oh.
so more like 12. More like 12.
Like a roundabout. I don't know exactly. Math's hard. So.
Yeah, it's about 12 hours.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, and then I did the math for flying, and it is a day.
Oh. Okay.
So we're gonna take you two, and then these boys. Okay.
Are we there yet?
We get there when we get there.
Who's shoveling coal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep shoveling coal, Dolkin.
Oh,
Shovel that coal fast. Makes
We
it go
already-
faster.
Are we there yet?
We know
We
you have
get
a
there
hot
when
one.
the anchor goes out the side of the thing. You can
Dolphin
see
throws
the
the
tree.
anchor out.
No! Fucking
Oh.
perfect form psychic it back.
Are we there now? Oh, it's back on.
Wait, how do I do an ability check? It's not skill based.
Click on sheet, and then just click on the modifier where you see it for what score you want to do.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Took the two strong
yeah.
boys and went on a fucking epic battle adventure. And everybody's like, this is a lot, guys.
I don't have permission. Me? All right.
What?
All right, map tools. No, no.
You do not have permission to use this.
Yeah. Here, wait. I'm gonna be right back.
Also,
Take a
the
little break.
bot.
Yeah, use the bathroom.
You got it, baby. Also, the bot is fucking not saying anything.
Oh, it's because they weren't set to loop.
Ah, Lupa. Okay.
Flute loop.
I love how everybody was like, yeah, let's take the car. And then they just start shoveling coal, and in the first hour, everybody's fucking conked out. Just like, we can't go any further.
Oh wait, I need to make a strength save too, don't I?
It's a strength check, yeah. So if you go to your
No,
Oh,
wait.
sheet,
strength.
if you go to your sheet and click on strength, the box, it should, I believe it should.
All right, here we go.
You got a 17. That's a constitution, Val. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I did
Well,
a strength. I got a 23. Smile.
technically, Dark never actually asked us to do these checks. I just
No,
did it
it's
on
just
my own.
fun. It's just for fun. I'm just fucking around too.
And actually, personally, I think I actually would have asked to roll Constitution instead of Strength, since we're like shoveling for a long duration
Yeah,
rather
constitution
than.
makes more sense, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking 12 though, man, that's not bad. Oh my god, that's even better. 17, 18, you're able to do it, boys. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, something broke with the bot. Not sure
I got a
why.
15. I'd be more tired than you boys.
Dark muted.
No, Dark went to
Dark-
go.
yeah, he
to the
stepped
bathroom,
out.
I believe.
Okay.
Can't wait for Archon to leave naturally.
Archon, dude, you're harshing our vibes, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe mentioning the potential like home base improvements, but then I was like, we've got bigger fish to fry first.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. I was like, fuck. We've got at least like we got a shitload of people to do this, and it's just like there's just not time. We gotta fight a fucking god worm now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Once we're through
Ew.
with him, though, we got some
Oh,
time.
God worm time.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned our house into a dungeon.
that'd be pretty sick.
Wait, home improvements? Are we talking about like the secret base or the actual house?
The secret base.
Secret base.
Because honestly, like that forge that we have, I feel is super like important, and it should be something that we try to like keep others from taking away from us. You know?
Secret base security is pretty good because it's like concealed.
Oh yeah, and I got a whole bunch of fucking jacked cultists and lycanthropes. So
Yeah. And I was thinking about like planting the swamp seed that I have there to like give it natural cover.
yeah, that would be sick.
Hey.
Just turning the area into a fucking swamp.
Swamp.
The
Swamp.
swamps. Wait, wasn't the swamp seed something you found?
No. That's
Okay.
something I had since the beginning.
Oh.
The stink plant in my bag.
Ah.
The stink pod.
Oh wait, come to think of it, I don't think you ever gave me my starting item, my backstory item.
What's up?
Wait, that,
That's quite unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
I was promised a scroll with something on it, but I never got it.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Yeah. Pick it up at the tree right now.
Sir. Master Chief, what do you think you're doing with that drip? Sir, styling on these hoes.
I saw that meme too.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? That's amazing.
Yeah. Let's see. It's a little early, but I think we might end the session here, as it is about 4 hours.
Bugga.
Oh,
What?
Huh?
I know. I'm sorry I had to make
on
you
time?
wait.
What?
I know. I'm sorry to make you wait, but yes.
That's okay.
Nah, dude,
I
that's
had a
cool.
great this was a good session.
Hell yeah.
Wrapping things up and tying up loose ends with the Ice Kingdom. Now we can focus on the path ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's always nice to take a breather after some fucking really intense shit like that. So.
Yeah, an entire session of combat, literal nonstop. Just the that double.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was That was like 5 hours too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 5 hours 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's fun throughout though.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was just talking to them about the secret base ideas, but we
Ooh.
gotta take out Gamma first.
Oh yeah. That guy. He do be doing stuff.
Sir.
Mm.
Now I gotta think about what I'm gonna ask Tiberius.
Are
Like
we
if
there
I
yet?
can even meet with that guy. Ask him, are we there yet?
Yeah.
Oh, there yet.
Yeah, which I think I made it a dark. Do we need to like discuss backstory stuff before we do the next session? Or...
We will. I'm almost done with your stuff.
Okay.
I just don't like
Should we
to
just do it?
do
Or should we
unfinished
just
stuff.
do it? Oops, sorry for interrupting.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so it's like, should we just do it in session as a surprise, or should we just like establish like?
Oh no.
beforehand?
We'll establish some stuff. I'll send you some messages. Cause I know you got some stuff with Tibbs. Yeah. Well, I will end it there. Glad everyone had a good time. And we will see you all next Sunday, same time, probably, maybe even with Crom.
Hey.
Woo.
Me and
All right.
Crom, epic adventures, bro.
Yeah. All right. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
See y'all,
Right.
bye.